I'm here on a live stream. It's on YouTube, rewatchable whenever you want. Rewatch it whenever you really want to rewatch it, and it's on demand for you time and time again. But right now it's happening live. Be in it if you want to be in it, and be part of it if you really want to be part of it here on the interweb, where I'm here daily, trying to make sure to create a place and space for me to be able to have some fun, and potentially for you to be able to have some fun too. It's for 90 minutes at least. We're going to build whatever this is. I wonder what it is. In this live stream experience here on YouTube. And as you are joining in and being part of it, I do appreciate you jumping in on my birthday. It is my birthday live stream experience here on this live stream that's happening on YouTube, about to happen on TikTok and on Instagram, but also already here on Twitch. In these places and spaces of the internet, we can interact with each other on a daily basis. If you really want to hang out with me and other people, it is here for you to be able to engage and interact in on a daily basis with those that are coming back daily. Or it's some people are just coming back for the first time. For the first time, they've never been here before. Isn't that just the best? Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I do what I can to create the place and space, but I got to check to make sure that the YouTube live stream's up. Hey, and it is fantastic. See, it's here. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I do what I can to be in the place and the space. Oh, I guess I can comment in the chat. Yes, we're not just going to be in one place and space of the internet. We'll also be on TikTok as well. But since we're here on YouTube, just introducing the live stream experience before we open up this gift and enjoy the presence of whatever this present is, and enjoy whatever the present is, I'd like to take the time to at least thank the moderators that are here on YouTube on a daily basis. The ones that are coming in and joining in and being part of the live stream experience on a daily basis aren't necessarily going to be in the room right now, but some of them might be in the room, regardless of who's in the room, or, you know, potentially how they interact in the room, regardless of who's shown up as the moderators. I love them all, and I do appreciate every single one of those mods. The mods that are in the room that are really helping me create the place and space are here on YouTube as Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita, Bonita, Danita, Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, that River Otter, Sea Otter of the group, and Kajal, that Fox, Citalita. We've got a lot of moderators. I do appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Be a follower here on YouTube, subscribe if you want, and also feel free to be part of the conversation in that live chat. Just be mindful, let's keep it PG. Now I'm going to start the live stream experience on TikTok as well, but welcome to the live stream here on YouTube if you're rewatching it. Take the time to go over to my profile, see if I'm live right now, and you can interact with me and other people in real time. But follow my Discord server if you want to follow the Discord server and be part of the conversation outside of the live stream when the live stream's over. This is a birthday live stream experience where I'm going to open up a gift, and we'll assemble said gift, because I'm pretty sure it's a Lego. 100% sure. Well, 95. You hear that? It's a gift. Yeah, it's a gift. Regardless of who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. It's my birthday, and I'm going to be opening up this gift right here, and it's going to happen. It's going to happen and be part of it. There's also a Christmas tree behind me, because it's a Christmas-themed live stream experience. That's right. We've got a gift right here that I get to open up in the live stream, and I get to spend some time with you here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. The live stream experience has already started here on Twitch and on YouTube, where I've welcomed you into the room, and I've mentioned my moderators, and I've told you to keep it PG, keep it appropriate, and have fun with me as I have fun with people on the internet. And now we're going to do the same for TikTok. TikTok, thanks for joining in, and thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of it. The TikTok live stream experience is a place for you to be able to engage with me and other people. Retro Youngin's the first one to say something on my birthday, and also say happy birthday. Thanks for saying it, Retro Youngin. Nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in and being part of it. The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it, but let's give a shout out to those moderators here on TikTok. We've got moderators like Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Boba Gizmo, Grant that goes by the name only Apollo Ben, Juliet, Danita, Davida, Dorita, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fan of Faux Abby, Jamie, Lynn, Sarah, Sarita, Bonita, the Citalita, Ray, the Gatekeeper, River Otter, Sea Otter of the group, a watermelon known as Jennifer, and Kajal, that Fox, Citalita. Those are my moderators that are here on a daily basis. I don't know which are in the room, but they jump in when they can. Thanks for saying happy birthday, Bex. I do appreciate the likes, the shares, and the overall appreciation in general. Just looking at the chat really quick. We've got the usuals in the room. This is going to be me opening up a gift in a moment, but we are here live on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch, and we're going to be live on Instagram as well. That's right, 4 different platforms on my birthday. On my birthday, yeah, we're now going to start the live stream experience on Instagram as well. That's right, on Instagram. I don't normally live stream over there.
What's in this?
Hello and welcome to the live stream experience here on Instagram. I'm here for you if you're here for me. And a live stream experience does happen daily, but not always here on the Instagram live stream experience. The Instagram live stream experience is one of a kind. We're going to open up a gift in this live stream. That's right, a gift. It's a birthday gift to me from my grandma. You see how it says grandma XOXO. My grandma's 99 and still knows how to do it. Regardless, welcome to the live stream experience. It's here for you if you're here for it. If you're here on Instagram, be nice in the chat and don't necessarily take it too far in any one direction because I don't got a moderator in the room. No, I don't. Merry birthday. Thanks for saying it. I do appreciate that. Thanks for being here, Luke. It's one of my friends that's in the chat. Thanks for being here and being part of it. The live stream experience is going to be me opening up this gift and assembling the gift. I think we can safely say it's a Lego. So this is going to be a live stream experience that has me opening up this present here from my grandma and putting it together here on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch on 3 different places, on 3 different devices in 3 different places, 4 different places. I got all confused right there. I don't normally do live streaming on 4 different platforms, but when it happens in these places and spaces due to special occasions like today. It's my birthday. So welcome to my live stream experience. Be a follower and do feel free to check out my Discord server, be part of the conversation outside of the live stream. I'll try my best to interact with the chat to the best of my ability, and I see people are jumping in here on TikTok saying hello. It's nice to have you here, Juno. Nice to have people jumping in and being part of the live stream experience. If you're looking for the most interaction when it comes to watching my live stream and you want to talk a lot in the chat, the best place to do it is on TikTok. TikTok has a crazy amount of people jumping in and conversations happening between multiple people because I got a lot of followers over there. But we're also here on YouTube where the chat can get really fun too, and the chat experience is hopefully PG. Hopefully it is staying PG. It can get a bit crazy, but I see we got one of our moderators in the room, that burrito lady. It's nice to have her here. We have Said with Melody jumping in on the TikTok live stream experience saying happy birthday to me. Thanks for being here. And also we've got Black and Tan jumping in. That's Iris. Thanks for being here, Iris. And Kate Bowers, nice to have you in the room too. Thanks for being here. Share the live stream. We're about to open up the gift. It's going to happen soon, so share my live stream experience and let's see how many more people can get in the room. I see people are jumping in to be part of the live stream experience tonight where we're going to celebrate my birthday in this live stream. I'm going to open up this gift for my grandma, which is a Lego, 100%. I'm not sure if it's going to be that long, the live stream, but regardless, this live stream experience is a birthday live stream. For you to be able to spend some time with me on my birthday, it's a pleasure for me to be able to show up with you too. Since I do these live streams daily for at least 90 minutes a day, it gives you the opportunity to make a friend in the live stream experience in the chat, and you can come back daily and you can get to know those other people, and you can also get to know me, and we can have fun interacting with each other on a daily basis if that's something you want to do. Hopefully the live stream experience has been shared with enough people by now for me to be able to open up the live stream, or to open up the gift in the live stream experience. But it is rewatchable, so if you ever want to rewatch the live stream, you can do so on Instagram, here on Instagram, or you can do it here on YouTube, or you can even do it here on Twitch. I know you're listening TikTok, and for some reason you guys don't let us post the live streams after the live stream's over, but I'm just saying it anyways. You can't rewatch the live stream here on TikTok, but TikTok knows that. Yes, they do. Anyways, I'm on multiple platforms at the same time. Decide whichever one you want to watch me from, and do feel free to be in that chat, being nice to each other. Thanks for being here, Silly Lena. It's nice to have you saying happy birthday and jumping in and being so nice in the chat. And I do see I have other people giving me those love emojis and whatnot. Nice to see people are jumping in and being part of the conversation, being part of the live stream experience. Tess, thanks for jumping in over there on TikTok saying happy birthday as well. Are you going to dinner today? I already ate dinner, but I do have more to eat. And I have myself a special soda pop in the live stream to drink. Yes, it's a live stream experience where I'm going to open up this gift in a moment, so be ready for it. Do share the live stream, do be in the conversation, and join that Discord server of mine to be able to be part of the conversation outside of the live stream. This is very interesting wrapping paper. There's a crossword on it. Yeah, there's a crossword on it. And also one of them other crosswords that's like a not crossword or whatever this one's called. Anyways, no matter who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, I can... Aww. My jeans are ripped. Or my pants are ripped. You could see it here on Instagram. Not here on the other platforms, but I didn't notice it till now. Anyways, I'm doing what I can, creating the place and space. Hopefully... Oh, a maze? I kind of want to do the mazes and all this stuff on the... You know what? Let's open up the gift and let's get this live stream going. It's here for you if you're here for it, and I do enjoy doing these live streams daily. Wouldn't be what it is without people coming in and being part of it. It's my birthday, and this is a Christmas gift from my grandma. Let's open it up and let's see what we've got here. I also wonder what it is. It's nice to open a gift, right? You can never get too old to open up gifts. No, you don't. Oh my goodness, it is a Lego, just like I thought. Fantastic, right? It's a Christmas-themed Lego. My grandma got me just what I wanted. That's right. It's a gift. that is here in this live stream experience for me to assemble it as well. That's right. It's a Lego live stream. It's here for you if you're here for it. Let's put together this Christmas tree that was released, I believe, this year. Is this year's Christmas tree? I think it is. Anyways, it's 2-in-1, so there's 2 different types you can build. You can do the rebuild into a smaller one, or you can do, I think that's smaller. I really actually don't know. Anyways, welcome to my live stream, and do feel free to share the live stream experience. Be a supporter if you want to be a supporter. Follow the live stream, share the live stream, and do feel free to tap on that screen. Give me as many likes as you can. Here on Instagram, I'm not really sure if you are supposed to do that. I'm still getting used to live streaming over here on Instagram, but I'm live on TikTok and on YouTube and on Twitch. And you can join in and be part of the conversation with the others that are jumping in and part of the conversation on a daily basis with the fans that I got that are jumping in and getting to know me and me getting to know them and all that jazz. We're going to put together this Lego in this live stream. It's a birthday live stream for me, so do feel free to be in it with the others that are in the room, or potentially just to have fun being in the conversation if that's something you really want to do. You actually don't have to talk if you don't want to talk. If you just want to look at me, you can look at me. I could be that eye candy for you, or maybe that ear candy if you don't want to even look at me and you just want to listen to my voice. That's right, I could be that eye candy if you just want to be here looking at me, maybe taking screenshots. You can make it a little bit of a video recording too. I don't know what you're doing or who you are. It's here on the internet for anyone to be able to absorb it and take it for what it is. So you watch it the way you want to watch it. I'm not going to judge you. I don't even know you. No, I don't know you at all. It's a lot of fun to do these live streams. I do have a lot of fun creating the place and space, and hopefully you have fun being in it as well. Let's put together a little bit of a Lego for this birthday live stream experience. It's here in this place and space for you to be able to potentially even put together the Lego with me. If you have the same Lego and you want to put together a Christmas tree, you totally can. If you were watching my live stream experience a couple of days ago, you watched me decorate this Christmas tree. That's right, this Christmas tree, which still needs a little bit of work here and there. I'm adjusting it. But we've got to get the pieces out of this thing. I do enjoy doing these live streams, and I do like being here for you. Hopefully you like being here with me. If you don't like being here with me, then what are you doing here? What are you doing here? I've got friends here and there and a little bit of everywhere, and in these places and spaces of the internet, I take pride in creating it for you to be able to engage and interact with me and all the others that are in the room as well. We're getting out the pieces little by little. These ones are small. That seems like I need to really take note of where these ones are going to be. I don't want to lose any of the pieces. No, it's not, especially while I'm like putting it together. That would be embarrassing. Then we'd be able to rewatch it time and time again, and you'd be able to see how I didn't do it. All right, okay. So what else do we got here? There's 784 pieces in this Christmas tree set for kids 12 and above. So I just passed it. I just passed it myself. So this is the booklet we'll end up using. There's another one? Wait, oh right, it's 2-in-1. So, wait, does that mean there's like 4? Yeah. So, no, that's the same one, right? Nope, it's different. So there's 2-in-1. So I could make these 2, or I can make this 1. We'd run a poll, but I don't want to. I want to make this one. Yeah, we'll make this one later. It gives me something to do later on, right? Isn't this a whole different one? It feels like it is. It could be similarness. Wait a minute. What's the difference between these two? Let's just take a look. Let's just take a little bit of a look. You know what? I see. Okay. So this one definitely is the one we will do. This one looks like the main one. This one's the one that I want to put together. If you want to put it together with me and you have the same Lego set, well, get it out. Get it out. We'll do it right now together. If you got this Lego set for Christmas and you're waiting to put it together, wait, this piece is just by itself, not in a bag? That's weird. That's not a very Lego thing to do. They normally put everything in a bag. Well, we'll let that be what it is. Lego knows what's up. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I do what I can to create the place and the space. It's here for you if you're here for it. We'll get this together and put it together in this birthday live stream experience where you can be in the conversation with the others that are in the chat as well. I just ask that you be nice to each other. Hello, thanks for saying happy birthday to me, Liza Min. Nice to have you in the room. Thanks for jumping in over there on the Instagram live stream. Have I seen the Lego Reef? I have not seen the Lego Reef. Thanks for asking, Bethany. I'll have to look into that. Thanks for jumping in and being part of the conversation, guys, asking me questions, making comments. Here on the interweb, I'm in multiple places at the same time, interacting with you on my birthday, and you can be celebrating my birthday with me just by jumping in and being part of the live stream experience and tapping on the live stream as many times as you can, giving as many likes as you can, and also feel free to share the live stream experience in the different places and spaces of the internet where you can be part of the conversation whenever you want to be part of the conversation on my Discord server, potentially here on TikTok, YouTube, or on Twitch, or even here on Instagram. Join me in these places to be able to hang out with me and others on a daily basis. As I do take pride in creating the place and space, it really wouldn't be what it is without people coming in and being part of it as well. There's over 90 steps on this one. Okay, I get it now. There's a lot of steps though. So 2 in 1, rebuild in 2, or 2 in 1. Okay, all right. So I can rebuild it multiple times. 158 steps. We should jump into it. Welcome to my live stream. I'm not sure where you are or what's going on with you today. It says to pour everything out. That seems... What happened to them separating everything by boxes? This is my cellular phone. I could read the chat on the cell phone. I can also read the chat in front of me. It's just Liz. Thanks for being here, Liz, and thanks for being part of it. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in and being part of the live stream experience here on Instagram. I'm not normally on 4 platforms at the same time, but we're doing it today. Yes, we are, because it's my birthday. Why not, right? Why not? I do want to kind of get this. Hold on. We've got to get this over. This is a deviled egg for my birthday. Anyways, I am doing this on a daily basis. Come back whenever you want. The live stream experience is now starting up with me putting together a Lego set, which it does seem like it might be unwise for me to put it together on a TV tray, but we'll find out together. We will find this out together. Am I gonna use this bag first? They're not labeled. But this is how it used to be. Although, I remember, if you guys remember, it didn't actually used to be like, the bags used to have holes in them. The old Lego bags, when you used to get a new Lego, they used to have holes in them and they used to feel very interesting. They used to be really easy to rip open. But now they put things in a box, in a bag, in sections most of the time. But I can tell that these are going to be the first pieces that I'm going to use. This is step 1. Let's jump into it and let's make it happen here on the live stream where I'm here for you if you're here for me. And it's a birthday live stream experience that I'm doing what I can to create the place and space, and you can be part of it too by spreading that positive energy. Since I do live streams every day, I get to know some of the people that come in on a daily basis. I wouldn't get to know the people if they weren't nice and potentially getting along with me, for the most part. So be nice to each other. Be nice to each other in that chat, allowing each other to converse and communicate with one another without ripping each other's heads off. And be mindful of those trolls and those haters that come in every once in a while. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but the live stream experience is here in these places and spaces of the internet to be able to create an environment for you guys to be able to watch me do some things. That's right. I'm doing some things. Yeah, you can be doing those things too. Here with the Christmas tree behind me, we're separating some of these pieces. I don't see the piece I need. So what, do I open up all of these things? I guess I do. So we're gonna put that bag right there. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna put this over there. This one over there. This one over there. And this is just all corner pieces? How interesting. That over there as well. This one over there too. Here it is. All right, so this one has a piece I know I need. So we're gonna flip it upside down, and it says to use a red piece. We're not gonna just pour out a bunch of little pieces on this tiny TV tray. It's not gonna work out. I need to make this live stream work for me, and it's also gonna work for you too, you know, hopefully. Anyways, that's the first thing I was supposed to do. Now we move on to the next part. Welcome to the Christmas live stream experience. If you're just tuning in, we're putting together a Lego that I got for my birthday. It's a Lego from my grandmama. That's right, my grandma got me this lovely gift, and it's here in this place and space of the internet that we can enjoy each other's company and potentially get to know each other to some degree. Just keep it appropriate and have fun getting to know the others that are in the room on a daily basis. If you're one of those regular viewers, if you're new here, welcome, be a subscriber, and do jump in and be part of the conversation. It is a place and space that I take pride in creating, and I got usuals coming in and being part of it as well. of course, I've been following for almost a year now. Thanks, Liz, for being here and for giving me such a great welcome in my live stream experience, giving me that birthday wish and also letting me know that you've been here for a while. It is nice to see you over here on Instagram. We're also here on TikTok where we've got Joe saying happy birthday. Nice to have you here, Joe. Thanks for jumping in and for being part of it. It's nice to see people are here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. Be part of the conversation in whichever place you find it to be appropriate for you to be able to jump in and be part of it with me. Be part of it if you're looking to be. It is here in these places and spaces that I do enjoy creating short form content as well for you to be able to check out and rewatch whenever you want. It is in these places that the entertainment of today is here for you to be able to watch whenever you want. It's confusing sometimes doing all the stuff online, but it is an interesting thing to do and to watch the growth of how things work these days and the live streams and whatnots and the who-hots, what's-its galore. Anyways, it's Christmas time. I'm putting together a Christmas tree. You can see it over here if you're rewatching on YouTube or on Instagram or even here on Twitch. You might want to see if I'm live right now and you can interact with me and some other people in real time. Now we're going to move on to, I believe I saw that piece over here. I did see that piece over here. So we put one right here. Yep. One right here. Now this is the way to do it. Not pouring out all the pieces. No, it'd be harder that way. Well, I mean, I do like organizing the pieces though. That would have been fun, I guess. But I don't want to live stream forever tonight. It's my birthday. I don't have to. No, you're thinking of somebody else. Somebody else has to live stream forever tonight because that's what they do for their job. Me, I do it for fun. And it is what it is at this moment in time, and it is growing and changing. So be part of the community and be part of the live stream experience as it does happen daily. And it is a place and space that I enjoy creating for you. And I'll only know how you feel about it if you tell me about it. Thanks for being here and thanks for being in it. My guess is 36. You're right. Thanks for asking. Ben, how old are you today? My guess is 36. That was Liz guessing on the platform of Instagram, and she's right. I am 36. If you were guessing, yes, very entertaining. Oh, thanks for being here. Cheese. It's always fun to see you in the room. Cheese. Yes. I couldn't pronounce the rest of your name. I just couldn't do it. It's a PG live stream experience. Those that are just tuning in, be mindful of that and be nice in the chat and do feel free to make the place and space one that I can revisit without cringing and one that you could potentially revisit without cringing. I think that's important. I think that's an important life goal in life. Wait a minute. There it is. I'm doing it little by little. I don't want to pour these bags out. That just seems like it'll create a much bigger obstacle for me to be able to deal with. This is 4 steps so far. So far, we've made it to 4 steps, and that's where we've gotten it. And now we move on to step 5. Step 5 is in here somewhere. There it is. Ooh, step 5. Oh, this looks good. This looks good. I got to go back over here. All right, so we do this over here. Perfect. Step 5 is coming together. Welcome to my live stream. Do be in the conversation with those that are just jumping in. Be nice to each other and enjoy the place and space as it is a place and space for you to be able to engage with others, not just me. I do talk a lot, and it is a live stream experience that has me talking it up. And I do enjoy talking a lot. And I do have the ability to talk fast and also just talk for long periods of time. And that's what makes it a lot of fun to do these live streams. I don't really need to think much about it. I can just show up and be myself to a degree. This is me with my high energy. That's right. I got a lot of energy, and it is here for you if you're here for it. So if you're looking to feed off of some of that energy, well, it's there for you to feed off of. Yeah, the energy of mine. Take it if you want to take it. It's here on a daily basis, though. So if you're looking for it, you just found it. If you weren't looking for it, well, maybe you just found it. I'm not sure what you're looking for when it comes to you being entertained, but thanks for being here and thanks for being in it. I do appreciate all those likes, the shares, and the overall participation in the chat. It is always good to see. We got to get some of these hearts out. It says to get 4 hearts that are gold and 4 hearts that are white out of the bag and into place. I'm probably also going to take apart this Lego later and let my nephew redo it later. I think he'd like to, right? He likes Legos. Hopefully he will want to do it. What, the white ones aren't in here? That is so weird. All right, fine. I got to open up a whole nother bag. I'm okay with that. I'm not against it. Oh, here it is. So we've got these ones that we'll just put on first. And it says to put the hearts pointing towards where the Christmas tree is going to be. Yeah, they're nice little hearts. They're made of plastic, but they're Lego pieces nonetheless that resemble the heart. The human heart? Not really. The human heart doesn't look anything like that. But the heart that we like to share with each other, that's the heart that it looks like, you know? Yeah, I don't want to rip this open very fast. I feel like it'll go everywhere. Oh, there we go. I had to do it nice and slowly, you know? You don't want to get the pieces all over the place. Anyways, if you're just tuning in and you're here for it, it's a live stream experience that has me celebrating my birthday doing a Lego. A Lego that I'm excited to put together that is also Christmas themed with a Christmas tree behind me. I'm putting together a Christmas tree in front of me. Yeah, I do have lots of videos for you to watch where I do show people what it looks like when things are behind me, things are in front of me. And it does happen on a daily basis to provide you with the ability to laugh or potentially even smirk. Or maybe even roll your eyes a little bit, depending on what you're looking for when it comes to the content on the internet. Some people are looking for things to annoy them every once in a while, and sometimes they're looking for things to enjoy. And if you are annoyed by this live stream experience, just a reminder, you don't need to watch it. You can do something else. You don't need to watch my live stream. I don't want to get those haters and trolls in the room. I don't want to accumulate a bunch of haters and trolls. No, that doesn't make any sense. But then again, it is the internet. Participation's participation. Interactions are interaction. And let's see. This next one looks a little complicated. It's just a design. You see like the designs right there. So far we've made it this far just so that you can see. You see the hearts? Looks pretty good, right? It looks pretty good. Anyways, let's move on to the next part. This is step 6. There's 159 steps. Let's see how long this takes me. I don't want to do a live stream forever tonight. This is the live stream experience I'm doing tonight, which will be rewatchable. And if you're like, oh, I was hoping to hang out with you for longer. I live stream every day, and I try to do it as often as possible to hang out with people here on the interweb daily to give you that entertainment. And it isn't necessarily something I take lightly. I do appreciate people jumping in and being part of the conversation. It is what you make it at the end of the day. Like I always say in my live stream experiences, it is what you make it. It really is. The live stream, that is. You can have it be a fun place for you. You can have it be something else too. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just going to give you the options. The options. Oh, here it is. No, is this right? I think it's right. Yeah. 4 of what I need to use is in here. 4. Only 4. 4 of what I need to use is in there. And then what? I think... Didn't I open up this one? Yep, this one's also being used. Let's get the tiny pieces first. They're a lot harder. So there's 8 pieces that I need to get out of this thing. This would just be easier if I pour some out in my hands. And I just take out what I need and I just pour it back. Uh-oh. I can see I need like 2 of the things that are in there that didn't pour out. Okay, here we go. Let's just pour it all out in my hand. I like how I tried to do that and still one piece just didn't want to come out. There it is. Fantastic. Anyways, let's get this star back in there. We're going to slip some of the pieces back into the pouch because I only need 16. 16 pieces out of here. 16 tiny little pieces. So that's 2. That's another 2 of a different color. That's another, and this is another as well. And that's 4 in total. And then we have another 2 ready to go as well. And now we just need a couple more. A couple more. No, we don't need a couple more. We need exactly, we had exactly half out. So let's get the other half on the little tray here as well. Welcome to the live stream. No matter what's up with you, where you are, or who you are, I'm here for you if you're here for me. If you're in the live stream experience and you're chit-chatting with the other people that are in the room, be mindful. I've got people that come back on a daily basis. Do feel free to interact, but be nice to my moderators and be nice to the viewers that are here daily. If you're going to be mean to anyone, be mean to me. But I do got bots, programs, and algorithms in the live stream as well. That piece fell really fast. I didn't even really move my hand that much. And you see how it just like flew? It flew across. We got to pick it up before we lose track of it. Yeah. Did you see that? It was really weird. Did I flick my hand? Is that what that looked like? I don't want to get down over there. I guess I have to. I guess I have to. There it is. Oh, I found it. How great. And now I don't need to worry about not having all the pieces. And that is great, and that is grand. And now we move on to the next part of this live stream where I need to collect 4 more pieces. So 4 more pieces from which bag? Let's find that out. Let's just double check. What do we got going on over there? Oh, no, it was this bag. Yeah. This is going to take a while, so get yourself comfortable and have fun being in the live stream. I could have organized all these pieces beforehand, but what's the fun in that? Anyways, let's get the 4 out that we need. And this is a Christmas tree live stream. If you're putting together the same Lego set and you're like trying to race me on this or something, that's fantastic. You should share with me a video that you make of yourself doing this as fast as you can. Love to see it, you know, if you feel like sharing it. You don't have to though, but I'm saying if you do want to see how long it takes you to put together the same Lego set, you can buy it for yourself, or you can get it, ask for it for Christmas, and you can watch this video again on YouTube, Instagram, or on Twitch, and you can put it together and try to beat my time, whatever that might be. Now, when it comes down to me doing this, you know, in a way that's competitive, I'm not, but it's entertainment for you to be able to watch however you see fit for you to see it. And if you want it to be a competitive live stream experience, well, then that's exactly what it will be. I really can't change your mind. I don't even know you. Anyways, I'm here doing what I can and having a good time creating some Legos, or putting together some Legos to create a Christmas tree here in this live stream on my birthday. That's right, it's my birthday. I'll interact with that chat when I can. And I do see we still got people in the room, and I did kind of forget about it for a second, but I do see that we've got people. Love your videos. See you next time. Thanks for being here, Julie, or Jula KG. Nice to have you in the room. And thanks for saying happy birthday to me. Do give me that follow and come back whenever you can. We're here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. I don't normally live stream here on Instagram, but it's happening because it's a birthday live stream experience, and it's also Christmas themed, which also feels very appropriate. It is a place and space that I take pride in creating, and it really wouldn't be what it is without people jumping in and being part of it. So, you know, say some things, be in the conversation, and do ask me some questions. I'll try my best to interact with the chat when I get around to looking up and seeing it. But we just made it past step 6. Step 6 is now done. Well, this is going to be kind of tedious. Get ready for it, guys. Get ready for it. You know what? I think it's about time for me to take a little bit of a refreshment break. Not a real refreshment break, but I do want to open up my soda pop and drink a little bit. Oh, so this has bottom traction? That's good. I didn't realize we were going to flip it upside down. Step 9 has me flipping it upside down and adding in some pieces on the bottom. Now, when it comes to me adding in those pieces on the bottom, what are we adding on? I don't know. It does seem like we need to use this, and this. The thing about Legos is as soon as you like get to a specific point, it starts to get a lot easier because, you know, like pieces have been used and then it's a lot easier to find the pieces you're looking for. But at this moment in time, the 784 pieces that we're using to build this thing have barely been used. So I still got these bags just filled with pieces. And, you know, it's gonna be okay. I completely skipped an entire section, so we got to go back. I was going to step 9. When we finished step 6, I went straight to 9, but I need to go from 6 to 7, which makes it that I need to get some of the same pieces out. The same pieces. Oh my, I made a mistake, but it's okay. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna put these pieces to the side. That's for a whole different step. That's for step 9. We got to go back and do step whatever this is, and I have to pour this all back out again. You know, why didn't they just, whatever. It's okay. I do feel like the manuals are like more step by step than ever before. When I was a kid, I feel like they had a lot of steps in one step for you to do. Like 4 steps now would have been 1 step before. What? Good, that didn't fall on the ground this time. It's the same piece. So we've got these coming out and being added to the pile. I guess I take every single one of these out. I should have just done that to begin with. That does make sense, honestly. So now we're going along, and we missed a section, but we're going back to complete this section. So we're not really missing the section because we're going back to complete the section. I still kind of missed it. You know, it's not that big of a deal. What is a big deal is that it's my birthday. Say something in the chat. Be nice to the other people and be in the live stream experience if you want to be in the live stream experience. It does happen daily, but my birthday doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we still got 9, and that's done. And now we do the next ones, which is this one, and even this one. That's great. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's more than I need. No, that's definitely more than I need. That's more by 1. But you know what? We're just going to figure that out as we go along. We do have a whole bunch of tiny pieces here now that we got to put back into this little thing. I'll use them later. We got to decorate the tree. Now this is what step? What bag? Do I need to grab? This bag hasn't even been opened yet. This bag isn't opened yet either. This bag is open, but not the one we're looking for. This one's not. This one's not the bag we're... Oh, this is the bag we're looking for. Yes, it is. So we need to get 4 of these. Man, I'm trying to get it, and it's not coming out. There we go. That's another. A Lego live stream for you. I'll look up and interact with that chat in a moment. Do be in it to be in it with the others that are in the room. I can read the chat as soon as I look up. Like right now. Thanks for saying you love my videos, guys. And thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. We're here on Instagram. On YouTube, people are saying happy birthday to me. I really do appreciate that. Thanks for the rubies as well. And all of those shares and likes. We are monetized over here on YouTube now, so feel free to support the videos and let me know that you care about the process of whatever I'm doing, whenever I'm doing it. You know, just jump in when you can. Be part of a fun live stream that does happen on a daily basis, and it is here for you if you're here for it. Like I always say, that's right, I'm here for you if you're here for me in a live stream that does happen daily, and you can be coming in and being part of the conversation with the others that are in the room. In the live stream experience, you might see me interact with the others that are in the room to a degree that you're like, oh, you've gotten to know some of your followers. Well, I can get to know you too. If you want me to get to know you, you just have to keep coming back and you make a little bit of small talk with me here and there, and I'll take the time to acknowledge you coming in and being part of it. That's the whole purpose of social media. It's an interactive live stream experience that's here in these places of the internet for you to be able to absorb and participate in however you see fit. It is me moving along with the motion of whatever's happening here on the internet. It seems to be a lot of stuff here and there. There's a lot of content out there. If you're wondering how you can show up appropriately in my live stream experience, well, I mean, I really only have a couple of rules. That is, don't talk about politics in the live stream. I don't want to talk about politics. It's hard to be silly and fun in a live stream experience if we talk anything political in the live stream. Also, there's plenty of other live stream experiences for you to watch that are like that. And with that being said, I also don't want you guys to say it in the chat. I mean, I'm not going to talk about it, but don't have those types of conversations in this live stream. You can go and have those types of conversations outside of this live stream. There are plenty of places on the internet for you to go. But here in this one, let's just play around with the Legos. Let's put it together. It's looking pretty good, right? It's coming together. The live stream experience is here in these places. Do feel free to have fun in the live stream with the chit chat in the chat and be in the conversation with those that you do find to be interesting. Don't talk to the people that are boring. No, talk to people that are interesting in the live stream. That's right. And if you're with some people and they're boring you and you're like, I'm really bored with the people I'm actually with, maybe this live stream's here for you, so then you don't need to pay attention to them. I mean, I don't know them. They could be good people. They could also suck. I really don't know them. And I'm not going to act like I do. Anyways, let's put together these parts, which is some pieces for support right here on the bottom. This is step 8, and step 8 is now done. That's right, it's done. All right, so now we go on to step 9, that step that I accidentally skipped to. I gotta really pay attention when I'm moving this thing around. Yeah, I could accidentally miss a whole part, potentially. Now we gotta put this one right here, and then this one right here, I think. I could be wrong, but we're gonna find out together. If I make mistakes, well, you'll watch me make that mistake, and then I'll have to fix that mistake while you're watching. It'll be embarrassing to some extent, but not really at the same time. No, I don't even really know you. That's right, it's hard for me to be embarrassed on the internet sometimes. It's also hard for me to take in everything people are saying as serious or whatever. When it comes down to it, we're not just here in the room with peeps, we're here in the room with bots, programs, algorithms, and AI. So be mindful and be respectful to the AI, the programs, the bots that are jumping in and being part of the live stream experience. And, with that being said, sometimes I just don't know who's a robot and who's not a robot. So if you want me to give you a follow back, say you're a robot, or say you're not a robot. And I'll take that as you're a person that wants me to give you a follow back. And I bet what you're thinking, like, Ben, that doesn't really make sense. You see, if it's a bot, they normally don't tell me they're a robot. And they also don't tell me that they're not a robot. They don't say they're a robot, and they don't say that they're not a robot. I've been through this prompt plenty of times with bots. And it's like, well, are you a robot? And they find the craziest of ways to not answer that question. And it always makes you go, why can't they just say that they're a robot? So if you're a bot and you're out there and you're watching a live stream, I'd love for you to just admit that you're a bot. Tell me you're a bot and I'll give you a follow back, either in the future or potentially right now. When it comes to right now, it's a little harder, but I do see people are in the room. When is Jesus entering the chat? I don't know. When is Jesus entering the chat? Is Jesus going to be here? Anyways, we've made it to step 9. Yeah, that's right, step 9. This is a Lego building live stream where I'm going to make this Christmas tree. Here in this place and space, you could be rewatching it on YouTube, Instagram, or on Twitch. And if you are, I hope you take the time to check to see if I'm live right now and you can interact with me and other people in real time. Or you could just stay here as it's happening. You do you. Yeah, you do you. So we've got now this one. No. This one. I'm trying not to empty out all of these pieces. I don't want to pour out all the pieces on this thing. It's too small. Just too small. But I do see that we've got to get 2 of these pieces. I'll get this down. 2 of these pieces. And 1 of the weird pieces. Yeah, this is a weird piece. I guess what makes it weird? I don't know. Nothing really. We're going to put that right here. And this is step 10. It says to put these on. And they're now on. Look, we've made it past another step. Fantastic, right? 10 out of 150 something. Yeah, we talked about that earlier. Okay, step 11 kind of has some of the same pieces being used again. You see, when I was a kid, there'd be 3 or 4, I just feel like there would never be 2 pieces needed to be put together in a step. It'd be like, there'd be way more than that. Way more. Well, I guess they simplified it. They made it a little easier for people to make Lego sets. Thanks for being here, Connor Foxworth. Nice to have you in the room. Thanks for jumping in. Pour them out. I don't want to pour them out, but thanks for being here, Connor. It'll go faster if I take out what I need when I need to take them out. But thanks for being here. It's nice to have you in the room. It is a live stream experience that's here for you too. And I do see we have Adrian14 in the room saying happy birthday to me as well. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. This is step 11 now done. Now we move on to the next one. The next one's step 12. This one looks a little interesting. This is actually going to be kind of... Okay, so it has me putting together the base of the tree itself. I think that's what it is. We're going to find out. We are going to find out. This one's not open yet? Look at that. Anyways, when we get further along and we put more pieces together, we probably will pour everything out. So if you want to watch me pour everything out, that gives you a reason to continue to watch and just stay in the conversation. Be part of the overall experience, and do feel free to share the live stream with those that you know would like to participate with me in this live stream experience. That is a place and space for you to be able to have fun chit-chatting with others in the room as well. Not just me talking to you, or not just you talking to me. You can also share it with those friends that you know would want to come into the conversation and be part of the live stream experience as it is happening live. In these places and spaces, I do try to create a positive, fun live stream experience for me to be able to be part of, and hopefully it'll be fun for you too. We're putting together the Lego one piece at a time here in this live stream, where you can rewatch it whenever you want. Wait a minute. There's no 4 pieces in here. They're just all 3 pieces. Yeah, I guess it's this one now? Well, let's find out. No. Nope. I'm looking for what I need to find, and I'm not finding it. I guess I should maybe pour them out. I really don't want to. If I pour everything out, look, never mind. There's a whole bag of the 4s. 4 by 4 by 4. Anyways, let's put together this Lego together, right? It's going to be a lot of fun for me to be able to see who jumps in and is part of the live stream at the same time. I do these live streams daily because it's a lot of fun for me, and hopefully it is fun for you too. I'll only know if you decide to tell me, though. So let me know in the chat. Thanks for being here, guys. It looks like my cousin's in the room. Anush, nice to have you drop in and say happy birthday to me. I do appreciate you jumping in and being part of the conversation over here on Instagram. We're here in multiple places of the internet. Join in when you want to join in. If you're here on TikTok, we're in the middle of a battle now, it looks like, or we will be battling. Here we go. That's right. We're doing a battle here on my birthday. For you to be able to be here in this place and space, well, it's a pleasure to see you jump in and be part of it. It is a battle on TikTok. It looks a little different than the live stream experience here on YouTube, Instagram, and on Twitch, but the battle itself is a place for you to tap on that screen. Give me as many likes as you can, and do be part of the conversation with the others that are in the room, so we can get even more people in here to help me win this battle. Oh, they left us. Yeah, maybe they got scared. I don't know. Did they know it was my birthday? I muted them. I did mute them. I don't normally listen to the people I'm battling with. I'm not really sure how to interact in that battle arena over there on the TikTok these days, especially since TikTok keeps matching me up with people that definitely are not, from here. Yeah, they don't really speak English a lot of the time. But then again, even if they could talk in my live stream, would I want them to? The answer is no. I like to talk a lot. And the live stream experience is a birthday one in this place and space tonight. So be in it if you want to be in it, and talk to the others that are in the room, and feel free to join in on whichever platform you find to be amusing. We'll do another battle if TikTok wants it to happen, but TikTok doesn't, apparently. Thanks, Said with Melody, for liking the live stream experience. You're always appreciated. Always cherished. Yes, cherished. Let's see. We're looking for... I guess I do have to pour them out. I don't want to pour it all out. There's so many pieces. 700 of them. Well, not now. I mean, there's now less than 700 of them. But if I pour them all out, they're not going to fit on this tiny little TV tray. And I do want to do this in front of a Christmas tree, because I'm making a Christmas tree in front of a Christmas tree. I know I opened the gift in the live stream, but I kind of knew what it was. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I'm here for you if you're here for me in a live stream experience that is a place and space for you to potentially zone out, not think about the things that are troubling you. If you're going through hard times and you just didn't have a good day, maybe I can give you that positive energy that can make you feel a little bit better. Or maybe I could just distract you for a little while. It's a live stream that's here in these places and spaces to do what can be done with entertainment these days. It's interactive too. So get to know the other people that are in the room, and feel free to share the live stream. I don't know where everybody is, but I am on 4 different platforms. But it does seem like we only got 3 people watching here on, what's that? TikTok, and normally we got more people than that watching, even on YouTube. It seems like it's a pretty slow night, but do feel free to share the live stream experience with those that also could potentially participate and be in it. I would appreciate the share, the like, and the overall, viewership of others coming into the room and being part of the conversation, being part of the live stream. I wouldn't be doing it if people weren't coming back on a daily basis. And I don't know where everybody is, but I'd love to find out. Maybe people want to be part of the conversation as it is happening live. It's not going to last forever tonight, so if you're watching someone else's live stream right now, and you decided to rewatch mine later, that's okay. That's the whole purpose why I let that happen. Yeah, I let it happen. I'm like, hey, if you want to rewatch it, you can rewatch the live stream. If you're busy right now and you don't have time to watch the live stream as it's happening live. I say a lot of these things over and over again. I'm figuring out how I want to do these live streams and how I want to show up here online. And as I'm figuring those things out, doing is going to help me decide and make decisions a lot faster than just thinking about it, that's for sure. I do create content on a daily basis. I work within the entertainment industry, and I am someone that likes to make those short form videos for you to be able to watch whenever you can here on YouTube, Instagram, and even here on the TikTok live stream. That's right. Me making those videos that others can make as well. It's me doing things, and I show people what it looks like when stuff's behind me, and I ask people to show me what it looks like when that stuff's behind them too. If you want to do that, I'm not telling you what to do or just like forcing you to do it. I'm just encouraging you to do it. If you're looking to create content and you haven't been able to get out of that shell or whatever, and you're trying to get yourself to take those chances, making some content on the internet, well, I'm here to tell you that you can be making content with me on a daily basis in some ways by making those videos that I just, make as well. The ones that are me showing you what it looks like when I do things. Yeah, you can do that too, if you want. That's really the whole purpose they're there for you. Yeah, they're there for you for that one purpose. A couple other purposes as well. But let's put this piece on, which is the piece that needs to go here. That's right, I got that piece on. And it is actually kind of easier with all of them in these different bags. But pouring them out and then organizing them probably would have been a lot of fun. And it would have made the live stream experience a lot longer. But do I really want to do a long live stream experience? Not really. We're waiting for the Ray Bridge. Wait. Brigade? What's the Ray Brigade? What's the Ray? What's being waited for? Said with Melody. Thanks for being here on TikTok. But what's a Ray Brigade? Brigade? Hey, Burrito, nice to have you in the room. Danny DeVito, thanks for jumping in and for saying happy birthday. You love the purple. Thanks for the compliment. But back to what Stephanie said. That's Said with Melody. What's the Ray Brigade? What is that? Is that like a... I don't understand what that is. But I do kind of like it. And I want to explore. What is it? I want to be informed. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and you could be a Benjamin too, or you could just be someone stumbling across the live stream. Now, what do we got here? We've got the 3 pieces. That's it. So we've got this 3-piece, 4 of these. No way. 4 fantastic little pieces. And then we've got 2 more types of pieces to select. Wait, no. 4 more to get this step done. We're starting to make some good progress, though. Yeah, some real good progress. I'm feeling good about it. Are you feeling good about it? I'll only know how you feel about it if you decide to say something in the chat. Feel free to interact and get to know the other people that are in the room. It does happen daily for you to be able to rewatch and watch my live streams live. It's a pleasure to create them in this place and space. You can make a friend and you can be part of the community, the fan club community of mine on the Discord server. You can join in and be part of the conversation outside of my live stream in a place and space where you can basically hang out with me 24/7. And it's a place and space that I do try to create for those to jump in and be part of it on a daily basis. I gotta also show up for me every once in a while, so I do the live streams when I can. I do, and I like to, and it's fun for me, and hopefully it's fun for you too, and it is a place that you could maybe make some friends in. Yes, if that's what you're trying to do. I don't know, people seem to be always telling me something. Hey, we've got these ones now on. Yes, and then these ones on too. And then we put this guy here. Wait a minute, we're already on step 21? How did that happen? I guess I got in the zone. Welcome to the zone. Nice to have you here. Thanks for being part of the live stream experience. It's nice to see people jumping in and being in the conversation. Birthday celebration, AI summary. Your tree is cute. Thanks for saying it, Doctor. It's nice to have you in the room. dhog28, thanks for jumping in and thanks for being part of the live stream experience. Stephanie, did you ever answer that question? I don't think I read the chat where you said it. I can't really scroll up. It's just too far away. This is YouTube. It is YouTube over there. It is a YouTube live stream, a TikTok live stream, an Instagram live stream, and a Twitch live stream. We're on 4 different devices at the exact same time. It seems like you got someone a little confused over there on YouTube, and they don't necessarily understand that there's other platforms that are here as well. But I do see that they're in the room and they're appreciated too. So thanks for being here on the live stream experience known as YouTube. Share the live stream and like the live stream, and I see that you've mentioned some things in the chat, and you've said happy birthday to me as well. I said, I don't know, it sounds cool. It does sound cool. Yeah, it does sound cool. I will agree with that. Thanks for being here. Ali Pally, happy birthday. Is always nice to hear from an Ali Pally. Ali Pally, thanks for jumping in and thanks for being so nice and part of the live stream experience. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but this live stream's here for you on my birthday. And you could be in the conversation, you could be part of the conversation, and however you see fit. You could just observe the conversation if you don't really feel like talking. It's the internet. Do what you want to do, and I'll get peeps in the room as time goes on. We do these live streams daily, and I do try to get people coming into the live stream experience as guests on guest night, and you can be a guest too on guest night if you do want to be a guest. But right now, we just did step 22. Now that we've made it past step 22, we move on to step 23. Step 23 looks pretty easy in my opinion, but then again, you know what? It might be a little tricky. It might be a little tricky. And you see this yellow piece? I got to put it right here in the center. Right here in the center, and it can't be off. Good, it's right there in the center. That's exactly where it should be. And then over here, we've got to get 4 of the flower pieces. Why flowers? I don't know. The tree's decorated with flowers. It's not that uncommon. You could watch me decorate a Christmas tree using flowers. Fake flowers. It's something that is actually a really nice thing to do. If you haven't done it before, I encourage people to give it a shot. Use flowers to decorate your Christmas tree. If you're looking for inspiration this year and you're looking to start decorating and you haven't started yet and you haven't even gotten your tree, it's okay. Don't rush it. Get yourself a tree, and when you do get yourself a tree, maybe look into some of the videos I've already decorated the Christmas tree in. I've done 3 Christmas trees this year so far, and you can rewatch those live streams on YouTube whenever you want. And it is here also on Twitch sometimes and on TikTok sometimes for you to be able to rewatch. Well, actually, it's normally here on Twitch for you to be able to rewatch for at least a little while. We're trying not to empty out all the pieces, but it's kind of challenging. Every bag has been opened at least one time, and we need to get 4 of these. 4. Oh, yep, 4 of them. So that's 2. That's 4, done. And then we move that over there. And then we do the brown pieces, which are in here. And we grab this one now. And we do 4 of these as well. Look at me making a Lego on my birthday. You could be doing the same if you really want to with me at the same time. You can even make the same Lego set if that's something you really want to do. Is this a Lego tree? It is a Lego tree, Celeste. Thanks for asking here on TikTok. This is the live stream experience that we're doing for my birthday. It's a gift from my grandma, and we're here in these places and spaces for you to be able to rewatch it whenever you want. And I do see that people are here in these places and spaces interacting how they see fit, but it is a place and space that's documented in multiple places online for you to be able to rewatch. But the chat, that won't be rewatchable. So how you show up in the chat won't be remembered in the long run, but if you come back and you rewatch the live stream and then you leave a comment, that will be remembered unless I remove the comment. But I'll only remove the comment if you are a hater or a troll. And if you do take the time to be the hater or the troll, I mean, hey, you do what you want with your life. I can't necessarily put a face on a lot of the people that try to troll me and hate on me every once in a while. It makes it a lot harder for me to care. But I still do appreciate the participation to some degree. Because, you know, it's the internet, and I'm growing and creating the content for people to be able to watch and rewatch. And as it is a place and space, the internet itself has its own kind of way of moving forward. And you got to get people in that are haters every once in a while to kind of build the internet. Yeah, that's right. We all get together and we don't like things sometimes. Makes the internet really exciting. We've got step 25 now done. And since we've just accomplished step 25, I think this is a great opportunity for me to drink a little bit of soda pop. That's right, soda pop. Oh, good for the voice. Good for the voice. Anyways, this is step 25 done. Now we flip it upside down and we use a piece that looks a bit strange. I think we only have a couple of these pieces. I'm not sure how many of these pieces we have, but it's a very unique piece. Very unique. Oh, we only have one of them? Well, it's a good thing I didn't lose it or anything. No, but flipping it upside down, I see this piece goes right here. And that's step 26 now done. Step 26 is now done. We move on to step 27. 27 looks pretty easy. So we flip it upside down and we put the candles on it. Okay. And then it'll go right here. Yeah, step 27 turns into step 28 after I'm done with it, of course. But before I'm done with it, we got to get out 4 of these. So we do this. This, it's candles. You know, the traditional way of doing Christmas trees that used to be like really big fire hazards, the ones that had the candles in the tree. I don't know why they did that. Why would you put candles in a tree? Fire in a tree? That just seems crazy. But I have seen the photos and I do know that that is something that people used to do. Why? I don't know, I wasn't there. Anyways, welcome to the live stream. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but we're putting some candles together here on this bottom part of the Christmas tree, where we've got the tree itself looking pretty good, in my opinion. I think that this is going to be a fantastic build. A fantastic build. I'm looking forward to the ending result, so be part of it if you want to be part of it, and do be in the conversation with me and the others that are in the room in a positive way if you can. But then again, also, I want people to be able to say what they want to say. So you don't necessarily need to say the most positive of things. Just be mindful that we got moderators in the room that help me keep it PG, and we have moderators in the room that try to make sure that there's not too much drama in the chat. But you can join the live stream experience on my Discord server and be part of the conversation outside of this live stream if you're looking for it. Yeah, the conversation, that is. Now we put that here. Does it like lock? Okay, so it does lock. All right, and now we have step 28 done. Look at that, it's the base and the first of quite a bit of, we've got 100 steps left. Over 100 steps. So this is gonna get repetitive and hopefully go faster as we go along. But it is a birthday live stream experience. Since I do 90 minutes a day, I'm not going to skip on my birthday. I thought about it for a second, but I don't want to. I don't want to skip. I like being here with all these people online, and I see people are coming back on a daily basis, and I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to. You just opened soda at the same time? Oh, Dr. Cucumber, we opened soda at the same time? Hey, the good Karen's in the room over here on the live stream experience, known as That's Way Bigger Than I Assumed. That's cool. Oh, nice to hear it, Celeste. The overall Christmas tree is a bit big, but the good Karen says happy birthday to me. Thanks for being here, good Karen. A gold mine indeed. A gold mine indeed. I'm experiencing regression issues. So coming into a Lego stream was like a gold mine. Oh, well, it's nice to be here for you, and it's nice to create the place and space for you. The Lego tree is tall. Yeah, it is pretty tall. It's going to be a good build. I'm looking forward to doing it with all y'all, so do be in the conversation as it is happening live. The live stream experience is just this tonight. Normally, I like to cook in my live streams and do other things as well. But this one is just going to be a really simplified live stream experience with me putting together this Christmas tree. So we've got 4 more of these. I'm taking out all the pieces that are necessary for this step. I can see ahead. Why just do it little by little? I can grab all the pieces as I see them. As I see them. But I'm going to have to do this like a ton of times. Because each layer has its own like, it's going to take a little while. This is going to be repetitive. I can feel it. I'm going to be doing this over and over again because these are like each one of the branches that are here on this Christmas tree are definitely made about the same way. So we use all of those, and then I do this again, and Yeah, it's going to be repetitive, but it's going to be fun. Be in the conversation if you want to be in the conversation. Get to know the other people that are in the room. And I do enjoy doing these live streams on a daily basis, and it wouldn't be here if you weren't here for it too. That's right, you lovely people that are watching the live stream experience. No matter who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, I might entertain you. If I don't entertain you, you don't need to stay. It is a live stream experience that has me doing it on a daily basis, so come back whenever you can and be in the conversation with those that are here having a good time too. If you don't want to talk to them, you don't have to talk to them. I don't want people to feel like they're forced to do anything in the live stream, especially make attendance or make it for attendance. We've got people apologizing every once in a while saying, sorry, I missed your live stream. You don't need to apologize. Just show up whenever you can. And don't necessarily feel like it's just me and you. It's me, you, and a whole bunch of other people. Thanks for being here, Yam, and thanks for saying happy birthday to me as well. I do appreciate that. Oren has an advent calendar that's Minecraft. That sounds really great, Celeste. Thanks for sharing that with us. I do actually enjoy knowing that. That is good for him. Yes, that is good for him. Now we do got this piece. This is step 33. 33 is now done, and with that being said, we move on to step 34. You guessed it, didn't you? You probably were saying step 34. Yes, you're right, step 34. That's the step we just came into. And now that that's happening, we don't have any pieces there. Don't have any pieces there. Here? I feel it. Here it is. These are the two pieces we need. But we also need two more pieces that I don't see, but I do see them now. I got it. I got them. Yep. That's two more pieces for me. And now I got what I need to be able to do this. And do you have what you need? I actually don't know what you need. I don't even know who you are. Who are you? Welcome to my live stream, though. It is here for you if you're here for it. Whoever that new person is that just stumbled on in. Thanks for being here, Christy. I do appreciate you jumping in and being part of the live stream experience over there on the Instagram live stream and over here on the TikTok live stream. You like the candles? Thanks for saying it and thanks for mentioning it. Bill, nice to have you here in the live stream experience. In an average world indeed. In an average world indeed. What are you referring to? Anyways, we're here on YouTube as well, where I do try to interact with that chat too. This live... Oh, it looks like there's someone in here that says the official notification system. That's not how you get a violation on YouTube, but I do appreciate the trolling every once in a while. Whoever's doing that, you're just making the live stream experience be a place and a space for people to come into the room. The more you interact with the live stream experience, the more it'll be peddled out. So feel free to do it. But it is funny to see people keep trying to do like fake account notifications, trying to make it seem like the live stream's being checked or violated on YouTube specifically. YouTube has its own system. I've already been flagged before on YouTube. I know what it looks like. It doesn't look like that. And YouTube really only flags people when they break copyright law, in my opinion. But thanks for being here on YouTube. We've got moderators in the room, bots, programs, and algorithms as well. And if you're trolling YouTube and doing it for long, YouTube will eventually figure it out. It will eventually figure it out. So I hope you don't really find yourself attached to your account, because you might lose it. But then again, thanks for being here and being part of it. I do appreciate people jumping in and being in the conversation. We do have two co-host thing being asked, but I don't want to join it. It would violate the whole... Now that doesn't make any sense to me. That's YouTube, or that's TikTok. TikTok's asking me to do something, and it's like, but if you join this, it will be an 18+ live stream after, and it's like, why would I want to do that? Like, why are you requesting for me to do that? You know I don't want to do that. I keep saying it's a PG live stream experience. Yeah. TikTok's weird. They basically, like, set you up. They set you up to get flagged. But here on YouTube, you can basically get away with anything. As long as you're making it appropriate, you're not breaking every rule. It's nice to have you guys here. Thanks for joining in and thanks for being part of it. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but I'm doing this right now. On my birthday, I'm putting together a Lego. You could put together a Lego with me too. If you want to put together a Lego with me, you could potentially put together the same one I'm putting together, which is a Christmas tree. A Christmas tree. It's a festive live stream experience. It has me doing a Christmas activity. You could be doing a Christmas activity too, or you could just be observing and watching me do it. Live through me in some ways. Yeah, it is fun to do these live streams, and it really wouldn't be what it is without people coming back and being part of it, though. It is a Lego live stream, so share it with those that love Legos, that's for sure. And we've got two more, so I have to get two more of these pieces as well, and we're making great progress. We've already made it to step 37. 37. Now, how many more steps are there? Plenty. plenty of steps. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the live stream. The live stream experience will last for quite a bit longer, so do be part of it as it's here for you. If you're here for it, it is my birthday, and I am enjoying myself putting together this Lego that my grandma got me. That's right, my grandma got me this Lego. Did your grandma get you a Lego for your birthday? Is it also Christmas themed? Hey, Michaela, Dr. Twin Medicine Woman, thanks for jumping in and thanks for being part of it. Always nice to see you jumping in and being part of the live stream experience over there on the Tickety Talk. It's Lego live stream has a really nice ring to it. Celeste, I've done a lot of Lego live streams that you can rewatch on YouTube if you really want to. I put together a whole bunch of different things. I put together some of my old Lego sets, some of the retro Lego sets I have, and I do enjoy doing the Lego sets when I can. I don't do them all the time, but whenever I can, I try to. And we've got some things happening over here where I need to get out 4 of these. Yeah, that's what it says. So get out 4 of these. And then what? What else do I need to grab? I feel like there aren't many of those types of pieces, so I'm gonna run out of them really soon. What, they're just gonna like have me put together this whole thing without using those types of pieces anymore? Or what, is it in another bag too? What, there's 4 of these being used? I guess? Okay, so yeah, that's just gonna be how that is. I just don't wanna lose track of any of these pieces either, so I'm trying to keep track of where everything is. And as I'm doing it, it's here for you. That's right, the live stream. As I've said it multiple times, it's here for you. If you're here for it, feel free to be a follower and come into the room and converse with the others that are in the live stream experience. Just help me keep it PG. That's right. There's plenty of other places on the internet for you to not be talking in a PG way. Plenty of places. But this one, I want to be able to rewatch, and I don't necessarily want to be like, ugh. Anyways. I do have fun talking, and I can talk for long periods of time, so this live stream does work out for me. Hopefully it works out for you too. It's nice to see people who are saying happy birthday. Lauren, thanks for saying happy birthday to me. And Michaela, Dr. Medicine Woman, also thank you for saying happy birthday to me as well. Do I have the Lego app? I don't, but I did download it to do some Legos with my nephew once, and I really just didn't like using the app to have the manual. Like, it was like you use the app to read the instructions, and I'd rather like look at the paper. I don't really like doing it that way. I know one day that'll probably be normal, but today is not that one day. That's going to be a different day in the future, and I'm not really looking forward to it. Not this guy. No, maybe someone else is looking forward to that. But I really like having the ability to hold an actual booklet that has the instructions on it. Just a feeling that that won't be there forever. Thanks, Sarah, for jumping in and for saying happy birthday. It's nice to have Sarah Sarita Bonita de Cicalita in the room, and we also have Angela in the room saying happy birthday as well. It's nice to have you guys jump in and be part of the conversation and be part of the live stream experience, as it is a festive live stream experience that has me putting together a birthday gift, which is a Christmas tree in this place and space of the internet for you to revisit whenever you want, or to be in the conversation as it is happening live. I'm sure eventually there'll be the QR codes. Yeah, and then everything will be on our phones, and you won't be able to do it without having like your phone be handed to your kid, which that's really the thing that I don't want to have to do. I want to be able to not have to give my kids an electronic device to do Legos. That is something that I'm just going to always be against. I would prefer to have it be, you know, you can just like take out some pieces and then get the manual and put it together without having to use an electronic device. I'm not hating on technology though, which is fantastic, by the way. Let's give a shout out to the bots, the programs, the algorithm, the AI that's in the room, and this software that's also here. I'm here on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and on Instagram, and I am pretty grateful to be using these apps. You know, it gets a bit overwhelming at times. It does feel a bit draining to have the social media in our lives at times, but it also can be fun. That's something that I want to remind people, and is the whole purpose of me creating content, is to remind people that we can have fun using the internet. We don't have to just get stressed out with it being all political and whatnot. It is a live stream experience that has it be a place and space that we don't necessarily talk about politics, but I know how the internet can be because I also use the internet too, and it can really stress me out at times, and hopefully this live stream experience is something you're stumbling across that can just kind of like prevent you from continuing to doom scroll. unless you like doing that, then you can keep going. But if you want to take a break from doom scrolling and you don't necessarily want to feel like, you're on edge all the time, maybe this is the live stream for you to be part of on a daily basis. Be a follower and keep jumping in and being part of it on a daily basis, to be in the conversation with the others that are jumping in and being part of it too. Yeah, we got people that are jumping in all the time, hanging out with me, and they could be hanging out with you too. Yeah, I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but I see we've got peeps jumping in and saying things. We even have a new follower, Cora. Thanks for being a follower and thanks for joining in and being part of the conversation. You barely used TikTok today? Well, Stephanie, that's a fantastic thing to hear. Thanks, Jess, for saying I should take care of myself, or take care, Benjamin. I guess you're off to go do your own thing. But Jess, thanks for dropping by and for watching the live stream, as it was a place and space for you to be able to interact with me and the other people. Hopefully you took advantage of that and you made a friend, maybe? I'll really only know if you decide to join the Discord server and continue to talk to me and the other people on a daily basis. We flipped it upside down. We put that thing there, and then we flip it back around, and we put a heart and 2 balls. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know I had hearts. Okay, these are the type of hearts that they're not here. And then the 2 balls? I don't see these things. Oh, I see them. I see them. I got it. Look at these hearts. Okay, so I put 1 heart here. This is step 42. We're not even halfway done. No, we're not halfway done. And I still got a pack because I'm leaving town tomorrow. But it is a live stream experience that has me doing what I can in this place and space for you to be able to watch me do the things I'm doing in here right now. And we are almost done with step 42. Actually, we are done with step 42. Now we take step 42, and it says for us to align it. So it goes, look at this. Step 43 tells you how to put it on, and it looks like we need to make sure to go, it's a little confusing, just a little confusing. But before I push it down, because once I push it down, I don't think I'll be able to pick it back up. I think it's right here is where this needs to be. Yeah, you can see like, okay, so let's just line it up. It says right here. Yeah, that's it. Or I think that's it. We're finding out together. Anyways, it is a place and space for you to talk to the others that are in the room, but feel free to be conversing with me. Michaela's asking what's up with everybody. I do appreciate people doing the crosstalk, getting to know each other as well as getting to know me in the live stream experience is always a good thing to see. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for liking and sharing the live stream and for joining me on my birthday. The live stream experience is now on step 44 of this Lego creation. And if you're rewatching it, you might want to take the time to go check to see if I'm live on any of the other potential platforms you could be following me on. Thanks for joining in, as it is a place that's happening on a daily basis for at least 90 minutes a day. I live stream, and it's a pleasure to be able to create the content. And it wouldn't be what it is without people being part of the conversation too. So be in the conversation and be getting to know the others that are here. And, you know, oh, good, we have to do it. We get to do it differently this time. This is step 45. And now that we've made it to step 45, oh, we're halfway through the booklet, but it's still step 45. That's weird. There's 105 steps. How could I be halfway through the booklet? We're not going to investigate that right now. No, what we're going to do is we're going to keep going. We've got some more pieces to put together here. So that's 2. And then there's 2 more that come out of here. This bag's all ripped up. All ripped up. That's my fault, though. Fault? Is it really my fault? Not really. Because like that implies that like it's bad in some ways. Let's just focus on what we're doing right here. I do have this happening right now, and let's see if I can focus. It's a focus type of live stream where I should be focusing. Are you focusing? Hopefully we're both focusing. If you're trying to race me on this, hopefully I'm winning. If I'm not winning, slow down. Slow down. Yeah, that's right. I'm not that competitive. Or am I? Anyways, I do have fun talking to myself, basically. That's what this is. This is me talking to me. And you could be talking to me too. But it is me looking at myself here on the interweb in the different places that I'm live streaming on. And it is fun to create. Why won't this go on? It should be up. There it is. They wouldn't snap. I was like, why aren't you snapping? Yes, I should have picked a chair that had a back. Would have been a lot better for my back. Anyways, we're not going to fixate on that. What we're going to fixate on is the progress we're making here on building a Christmas tree, a Lego Christmas tree here in this live stream. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the shares, guys. I see people are jumping in and being part of the conversation. Always appreciated. Thanks for all the likes and thanks for saying things. Did you have a birthday cake? Oh, right. It's over there. It's not, it's for the live stream. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. We also have a deviled egg. But I'm really just in this zone. I got this happening, and I do love doing Legos. That's why the gift was a Lego, and that's why we're doing a Lego live stream, is because I actually like Legos. Yeah. Do you like Legos? Do you? Say something in the chat if you do, and if you're rewatching the live stream, feel free to comment in the future. As it will be uploaded for you to be able to rewatch, and you can comment in the comment sections, maybe saying if you do or don't like Legos. Yeah, you could say that. You can even say it in the live chat as it is happening here in real time. Okay, so now that we have that, we do 4 of these. Wow, there's just a lot of pieces. A lot of pieces. I mean, there's 700, and we've made it pretty far so far. You can see the progress we've made already, and it does look like it's actually coming together pretty fast. It isn't taking forever. We've already, made the base of it, and eventually it'll get nice and tall. It should be about the same size as this box is. I don't know, actually. We're gonna figure that all out together, and that's why you should stay and be part of it as it's happening live. But then again, also, if you're busy right now and you just can't stay in the live stream experience, you can always rewatch it on YouTube. But you can also rewatch it here on Instagram and here on Twitch, which I don't normally live stream here on Instagram, but it's fun to do it on my birthday. It's a birthday live stream that you'll be able to rewatch time and time again on demand whenever you want. Yeah, that's step 48 for you. Step 48 is now done, and now we move on to step 49. Yes, step 49. And now we get to finally start using some of these pieces, which they've given us so many of them. I know it's going to be repetitive as soon as I really start using them. So I guess it was nice to go through what we went through without using them, but eventually you got to start using the pieces that are the pieces to use. Wait a minute. I missed something? I did miss something. How did I miss that? Maybe I was just talking too much. I gotta focus. I gotta fixate on it. Make this happen. It's happening for me in this live stream, and baby, it might be happening for you too. It might be. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. We are being asked to do co-hosting quite a bit, but I don't really trust that that's going to work out for me in this live stream. No, we already did a couple of little, rounds that they just dropped out. So I don't want to be doing that. No. But this is step 49. After going back and realizing I missed a step on step 47, we now accomplished that. And now we're back to it with step 49 now completed. That's right, step 49 is done. Step 50 is the next one right here. And we have to get 2 of the red pieces and 2 of the orange pieces. Yeah. Does that mean anything to you? I don't know. If you're putting together the same thing, then yeah, it means something. But it might not mean anything to you because you might not be putting together the same Lego set. Or you might be. I'm not really going to put it past you. I really don't know you. And you don't know me either. So let's just take it for what it is. A fun place in space. I talk a lot. Yeah. And I love talking. I do love the talking, the talkity talk. We've got 2 of these, and I think I need to find 2 more pieces that are orange colored. I don't see them. Oh, here they are, I think. So we do 2 there, and then they're not really orange colored. They're like a gold. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. That is right. Okay, so I misspoke. They're not orange, they're gold. And now we put 1 here, 1 here, and 1 over here, and 1 over here. And now that we've done that, we move on to step 51, which has me doing that thing again, which I take 4 of the black pieces, yeah, there's a couple of things that are really repetitive on this, and I don't mind them. It's logical, but you know, I should basically just pour all these out and have them ready, because each step uses 4 of these little black things, and then 4 of the brown ones as well. And that's each time we make one of these things, it has done it so far. So I'm not, you know, going to put it past the set to say that that's not going to happen again, because it seems like each step has had me do the exact same thing at one point in time. And I'm not against it. No, in fact, I totally understand. It needs to happen. But I could make it easier for myself, but I guess I'm not. But maybe I will. Let's find out later. Keep watching the live stream. Be part of it here on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitch. And if one of them cuts off, you just got to watch the rest of the live stream on whichever platform you could potentially tune back into it on. You know, like last time I was live streaming myself make the Christmas tree, the live stream experience on here on Instagram cut off, and then I didn't really restart it back up. The same thing kind of happened last night too. I mean, on Twitch though. Excuse me. Yeah. Excuse me. Bless me on that one. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. We're looking for a piece, and I found it. All right, and that's that piece going right there, and now we move on to the next part. The next part is I flip it back around. No, I don't flip it back around. So I leave it back upside down, and that's step 53 for me. We almost have just 100 steps left. That's right, 100 steps. I think there's 159 steps, and we're at step 53. So now we put on step 53, and now I flip it back around, and it says I need to put on 2 stars. Ooh, that's easy. 2 stars, they say. Yes, 2 stars. That's here and here. Oh, perfect and perfect. And then I take that and, oh, really? Nothing else? We just put step 55 on there, and then it gives us the diagram again, and it always shows you it from a perspective of the aerial perspective, which is from above. And the aerial perspective is to make sure you line it up right, because you're putting on each one of these one by one. So we're going to line it up with the picture, and then it says to take the stars and put them right by, it feels wrong, but it's right. Yeah, we line it up. And that's lined up. And now we have another piece on. Look at that. It's looking pretty good, right? Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. I appreciate all those likes and those shares. Keep tapping on that screen. James, thanks for saying happy birthday over there on the live stream experience known as Tickety Talk. 80 Blends is in the room too. Nice to have you here. If I missed anything in the chat, I do try to keep up with it, and it is hard. It's nice to see people are here on YouTube as well saying things. And even here on Twitch, gosh, and all these places and spaces, it can get confusing at times. It can, but really that's what makes it exciting. It does make it more exciting. Now we have this one to do, which we've almost made it to step 60. We've almost made it to step 60. Gosh, time flies. The time flies. It is me grabbing more of the pieces that need to come out for me to be able to assemble what's next, which is step 57. That's one step here. That's one step here, actually. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I just missed it by a second. Anyways, and then that's another one over here, and then over here, and over here. And look at me building a Lego here in this live stream for you to be able to watch me build a little bit of a something. You can be part of it if you want to be part of it. Converse with the other people in the room. I just ask that you be nice to each other and create the place and space that you want to be hanging out in with others as well as me. It's not just me hanging out with you, it's you hanging out with others too. So be mindful of how you decide to show up. I do want to always remind people that there is a Discord server for you to be part of too. If you want to be part of the conversation outside of my live streams, join my Discord server to be part of that conversation. The conversations with many people that come in on my live stream on a daily basis, and you can get to know all of them and be part of the community. If you are trying to get yourself live streaming and you want to live stream with me, Thursday nights are guest nights, and you can live stream with me and other people on Thursday night on TikTok. Not here on Instagram, not here on YouTube, and not here on Twitch. On TikTok, I do the live stream experience where you can join in as a guest. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. Ari, thanks for saying happy birthday. Mr. Ben, is it your birthday? It is 80 Blends. Thanks for asking, and thanks for being here. Ari, also thanks for liking the live stream. I do appreciate people jumping in and being in it. I do my best to try to acknowledge those that take the time to say things in the chat and that do take the time to interact with me. If you're taking the time to do it, I should at least take the time to acknowledge it, because it is a live stream experience that has me showing up and potentially even you showing up too, and I don't take that lightly. No, 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 no. If you decide to be in the live stream, well, I appreciate you coming in and participating. It is what we make it at the end of the day, the live stream experience that is, so do be mindful on how you decide to show up and how you decide to interact with the other people that are in the room. I don't necessarily always understand sarcasm, but I get it. People like using sarcasm, and if you use sarcasm in the chat, you might lose me. You might have me. I do have a really good friend that uses a lot of sarcasm, and I'm surprised that I catch on sometimes, and other times I don't. No, I don't always catch on, but that's the fun thing about me existing. You know, it's not always fun to catch on to everything. It's fun to kind of keep things up in the air every now and then. Anyways, I'm Benjamin. I'm looking for the piece that I need. Are you a Benjamin looking for the piece that you need to put together a Lego set like this one, which is potentially maybe a Christmas tree? Maybe it's not a Christmas tree. Is it a Christmas tree? Are you also putting together a Christmas tree? Are you? I'll only know if you tell me. I wouldn't know. Where is this piece? It's not there. Does that mean that it would be here? It's not here. Or maybe it is. Nope, not here. And it's not in here? No, it's definitely in here. Yeah, it's in here. I found it. I was looking. This is step 59. Step 59 needs a little bit more of the pieces on there. And then we move on to step 60. If you were guessing it, well, you guessed it right. Step 60 is next. Michaela, Dr. Medicine Woman is like me. 80 Blends, thanks for saying happy birthday. It is nice to have you in the room. And thanks for being here, Michaela, Dr. Medicine Woman. I do hope that everyone's enjoying each other's company and that everyone's having a good time being part of the live stream experience in these places and spaces of the internet for us to be able to engage and interact with each other. Are you 35 or 36? I'm 36 today. Isn't that just the best? Thanks for being here, guys. I do appreciate people jumping in and being in the conversation. We normally get a good amount of viewers, and tonight it looks like we have a good amount of people coming in and being part of it, and that is something I do like to see. Even though I'm on multiple platforms at the same time, I really do appreciate people jumping in and being in the live stream experience. It can get a bit weird on YouTube. Just a reminder, keep it PG, be in the conversation if you want to be in the conversation. If you're watching here on Instagram, I understand. There's been a couple people that have told me that they've watched me here on Instagram, and I don't think they like it when I mention that there's other programs. Yeah, like other platforms that I'm live streaming on. It's the only one that I feel like people are like, oh, but you're saying that you're on those other platforms too many times. And, you know, I just got to promote the live stream experience in these places and spaces. And you probably just don't watch a lot of live streams. No. Or maybe you do, and people aren't promoting themselves as much as I am, because I'm doing it my way. I'm having a lot of fun, and I do like to make sure to acknowledge the live stream experiences in the other places and spaces. And it's hard for me to do that if I don't also tell you about them and then also mention them. And people are like, but just do the task you're doing. I'm doing the task. It does seem like the live stream experience here on Instagram, it's not really built to be a great live stream platform. But it could be in the future. But it's me live streaming here on Instagram right now for people to be able to rewatch it when they want. And I don't normally live stream over here because this platform confuses me. It does, but it is also a lot of fun to be on the platform. I like using Instagram, but I'm also a little confused about how Instagram's moving forward and how TikTok's moving forward sometimes. But we're not going to be a hater on TikTok. No, but I'm mainly frustrated over here on Instagram because it feels like there's too many ads. And I do just want to say, Instagram, you guys are just giving me way too many ads. Go back to how it was before. You know, just fun. Just fun and overall not trying to sell me something every like 5 minutes, it feels like. Even less than that. Every other scroll basically. Yeah. And also I'm not always sure you know what I want, so just saying. Anyways, we're here on multiple platforms to put together this Lego here on my birthday. If you're here for it, it's happening right now. We are almost done with step 61, and we still got quite a bit of steps left. So be in the conversation as it is happening live. with those that come back on a daily basis. And you can also get to know the other viewers of mine, people in real life that know me and the people that know me here online. Feel free to interact with each other and engage. You know, maybe just have some fun getting to know the other people that are in the room if you're just new here in general. And if you've been coming in watching my live streams on a daily basis, I do appreciate you. And do feel free to contact me in ways that you feel necessary, if you feel like it's necessary. But I do like creating the place and space, and I also love hearing from people. Yeah, I love hearing from people. Send me a message on Instagram, potentially even on the Discord server, where you can be part of the conversation outside of the live stream. Do what you want and be here when you want. The live stream experience does happen daily for those very many reasons of you being able to do what you want in, you know, the live stream experience. But then again, you can't just do whatever you want. Be mindful on how you decide to show up. Thanks for joining in and being in it, though. It wouldn't be what it is without great moderators. Give a shout out to the moderators as well. It is here with me putting together the black pieces again. We were talking about this earlier. I do this every step. Every step I use at least 4 of these. 4 of them. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Yes, I can't. No, I can't. Yeah, I do try. Now, I'm not going to be live streaming daily here on Instagram if you're hoping that that is something. You got to follow me on YouTube, TikTok, or on Twitch to continue to watch my live streams on the daily basis. I don't like to live stream on Instagram daily, but that could change. You hear me, Instagram? I know you guys watch these things. Yeah, even here on TikTok. They keep track of what I'm saying. They know what I'm doing. And we know that it's a place and space that's here for you if you're here for it. That's right. I do enjoy doing it. And it is not necessarily a place and space that's just for those that are looking for, you know, a motivated conversation in any specific way. I'm not trying to get you to buy anything. Not yet. Because I don't got any paid sponsors. No sponsorship on this live stream. But I do have an unofficial live stream sponsor. Yes, an unofficial live stream sponsor. That's a thing. It is ice water. That's right. Get yourself some ice, get yourself some water, put those 2 things together, and you got yourself a refreshing drink. It's one of my favorite drinks, and you can have it too if you're looking for it. The live stream experience is here promoting ice water on a daily basis because it's a delicious type of drink. Now, see, if you have a product out there and you've been waiting for someone to potentially help your product get out there in the world more, well, feel free to give me a shout out, maybe a message, let me know, and I could potentially help you with your product. Promoting it, that is. Just as I promoted ice water. Delicious ice water. Can you believe it? Thanks for being here, Sarah. I see you over there on Instagram, and I do appreciate you jumping in and being part of it. And I do see people over here on TikTok as well. And liking the live stream, sharing the live stream is always a great thing to see. Thanks for the gifts, guys. Thanks for the shares. I'm not always looking up at what's happening in the chat, but I do see that people are saying things. And the long comments on YouTube are hard for me to read. Just send me a direct message. Let's do the short form comments, unless it's like really, really important. I'm not going to read that right now. But I do see people saying a lot of things in the chat on YouTube. Just keep it appropriate. There could be kids in the live stream experience. The only thing you need to be able to access the YouTube live stream experience is a web browser. With that being said, people from all ages and walks of life show up on that live stream, and I do see it, and I do notice it, and I want you to be mindful on how you decide to show up too. It's here in these places and spaces where I try my best to make it an appropriate place, but the moderators really do help me out more than you know. So give them a shout out and listen to them. If they're giving you opportunity, they will give you opportunity. We don't just mute people to mute people. Hey! That could have been bad, but it wasn't. It was in arm's reach. It was in arm's reach, wasn't it? We are almost there with this next step. Step 66 is almost done. Yeah, that's right, step 66. Now we take this finished part and we do that thing again where we line it up. And it looks like this one's a little more complicated. All right. Oh, did I make a mistake? Not really. I did, but I didn't really. I did, though. So let's just fix it first. So I got to take it off. Okay. So what I did wrong was this ball needs to be over here, and then this needs to be this way, and now it's right. Yeah, no. I noticed it when I did this last one because it just would have been way off. It wouldn't have even been close to where it's supposed to be. Yeah, and now I do this one, which needs to line up here, needs to line up here. And if I like cover it, yeah, that's it. That's right. That feels right to me. Yeah, I feel like that's right. Could I be wrong? We'll find out as we go along. Now we've made it to step 66. It looks pretty good, right? As we keep going up, the pieces are going to get a little easier to make, but it does look like it kind of stays the same size for the midsection. Yeah, the midsection just goes back and forth, and we're about halfway. The picture's right here. Anyways, welcome to it, and do be in the conversation with those that are... Thanks, Sarah, for saying happy birthday. I really do appreciate that. Thanks for jumping in, guys, and making the live stream experience special in any place and space you decide to be in, whichever one that is, whichever one you decide to be in. And, ooh, that does look nice. All right, this is easy. So what we do is we take this piece that was not in a bag, which was concerning, but I get it. You know, they were taking a chance with the packaging. That's what I use. This is what I use. And this bag. Okay, so I use this piece. And I use this piece. 2 of these pieces. And then 4 of the brown pieces that are circles. All right, let's do that. That seems right. Yes, 4 of the brown pieces that are circles. Easy peasy. All right, and well, now we're starting to have the bags be ripped up a lot. So I need to think about this. Do I just want to pour out the bags? We are getting to the point to where there's less pieces out. There's not 400, or there's not 700 pieces left, but there might be 400 pieces left. But we'll figure this out together. We will figure it out together. I mean, what else do you have to do besides hang out with me right now? Right? Or maybe, you know, you have something else going on. Regardless, if you took the time to hang out with me, I really do appreciate you coming in and being part of it. It's here on the interweb for your entertainment tonight, here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. Hello to you too, Sign Light Domain. It looks like someone thinks that this is a boring Lego set. You don't have to stay here. As I always remind people, the live stream experience isn't here for everybody. It's here for those that are finding it to be entertaining. Don't force yourself to stay in the room. It could make you unhappy. And I don't really want to contribute to that. No. But if you do want to let me know that you're not having fun, I guess you could let me know, but that's negative energy. And I'm trying my best to be as positive as possible, and I'd appreciate people coming in and being as friendly as they can be. But then again, also, I want people to be real. You know, tell me what you really think, I guess. We're slipping this in. It says to go in all the way. Hey! It did it. Okay. That's easy enough. That's weird. Why would this go right here? You know what? I'm not going to question it. That's step 67 for you. Yeah, step 67. That's step 67 done. Now we go on to step 68. I guess people can freak out about that to some extent. I don't always understand the 6-7 thing, but I get it. It's part of whatever's going on with kids these days. Yeah, whatever's going on with kids these days. And we've got the 4 of these. Oh, we need to get 4 more of them? I looked ahead at the next step afterwards. We're just going to get some more of the pieces so that we can do multiple steps. And by doing so, we'll just make a lot more progress. A lot more progress. The speedy progress. Yes, and then 2 more of these. We're here in these places of the internet. It's nice to be here. Hopefully you're having fun being in the room. Conversing with the other people that are here as well. Maybe making a friend. Maybe not making a friend. Maybe just following me and coming back to watch my live stream time and time again. It is a birthday live stream experience where I am celebrating my birthday by putting together a Lego that my grandma gave me. I know, she loves me. You know, she's in her 90s and she does what she can, and Legos have been around for quite a while. In fact, I think she was alive when Legos were invented. Isn't that great? Yeah. She couldn't have played with them. I don't think she was a kid when they came out. No. Well, she could have played with them, for all I know. I'll ask her later. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of a special live stream that I enjoy being in. And I don't want to sneeze. But I had to. I had to sneeze. I didn't want to, but I did it anyways because that's what I had to do. Uh-oh. That piece fell. Now we grab this piece. And we grab that piece, putting it right here. And after that, what do we do? What do we do next? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Oh, right. We grab this piece, which is... No way. Is that the last of those pieces? I think... Yeah, this is starting to... We are starting to run out of certain types of pieces, which is a good thing and a bad thing. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. Well, if we are missing something, well, I bet you the first person who's going to know about it's Lego, because I'm doing a live stream where if they are missing a piece, we'll be able to actually have the video evidence for them. I won't need to make a video of the piece I'm missing. I'll just be able to send them this video. I don't know why they'd watch the whole thing, but maybe they would. Maybe they would. Anyways, I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but I say it time and time again. The live stream's a place and space that's here for you if you're here for it. If it's not your type of thing, not your cup of tea, don't stay. It's not necessarily something I want to force anyone to watch. And I don't want people to be in the room that don't want to be here because then they end up being haters and trolls. And you don't have to be a hater and a troll. No, you can just go and find something else for yourself to watch so then you don't make yourself unhappy. But there are some people that are having a good time watching my live stream, whether you believe that or not, and they're in the live stream experience being here and being part of it on a daily basis, and I do appreciate them, and I'd appreciate it if you would kind of just give them a break a little bit. But we do got bots, programs, algorithms, and AI monitoring the live stream experience, and we also have moderators monitoring the live stream experience that are here for it on a daily basis and that are enjoying it. I don't know if those bots, programs, and algorithms are enjoying it, but I would assume they are. I mean, I'm entertaining, right? For the bots and the programs and the algorithms, I really actually don't know, though. It is a hard place and space for me to be able to, decide if a robot would be, would a robot like this? Is it really for me to say whether a robot would like my live stream experience? It would be hard for them to relate to me, maybe. They're not me. Well, then again, you never know what's going to happen in the future. I see that that's spilling over. Okay, we got it. And we're going to take these ones, and it looks like we've got... oh, well, this looks nice. So they start slipping in. Oh, that'll be good. Does that mean they rotate too, or do they not rotate? We'll figure that out later. Now, right now, what we're going to do is we're going to put these 3 pieces, or 4 pieces on. This is step 76. We haven't made it to the 100th step yet, but there is going to be some... I would assume it's going to get faster and faster. Faster and faster. The live stream experience here on Instagram is just me building the Lego set, but the live stream experience here on TikTok will last a little bit past it. That's right, the best place to watch me tonight is definitely TikTok or even on YouTube. The live stream experiences there will last a lot longer than the one that's here on the platform of Instagram. But it is still me putting together a Lego, and I'm having a great time doing it. And I hope you decide to join in and be part of it too. And if you're not looking to be part of it, that's okay. You don't have to stay. I'm not doing it for one specific person. No, I'm doing it for a whole bunch of people. And I've got regular followers that join me on a daily basis, and I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them, and I appreciate all of y'all for appreciating each other. It's nice to see, and on the Discord server where you can join in and be part of the conversation outside of the live stream, I do see people are creating those friendships and being nice to each other on a daily basis, and showing up for one another, which is a really nice thing to see. Something I'm grateful to see, and something I do appreciate seeing in the community that is my fan club, I guess. That's the best way to say it. That is the best way to say it. Anyways, thanks for joining in, guys. Hello to you too, Simwares Parada. It's always nice to have a Simwares Parada in the room. I don't know who else is in the room right now, per se, but I'll get around to mentioning hellos and answering questions and reading the chat more, as it is a birthday live stream. Got to keep that birthday feeling going. Yeah, it's fun for me to do it, and maybe it's fun for you to watch it. Hey. Yeah. Oh man, I do like talking, and this is one of the best things to do. If you talk a lot and you're thinking to yourself, I don't get to talk enough, you maybe don't. So I'm encouraging you to start a live stream. That's right, start yourself a live stream. If you like to talk a lot, this is really the place to be on the internet. You can talk endlessly and people have to listen. Well, actually, no one has to listen, but people oddly show up to listen to you talk. Thanks for saying happy birthday. It's nice to have you here. Parada. Oh, Sim wears Parada. Yes, that does make more sense. Am I saying it right? I'm not always the best at saying the things, but I do try. I do try. So now we do this over here, and we slip this guy on and make sure that it's going in the right direction, which is this direction. That feels good. Nice. Hey, look at that Christmas tree coming together. It is happening very slowly, very slowly. Actually, kind of fast. That was step 80. We're making a way, making it happen, making our way. Oh, and I picked the wrong chair to do this in. Definitely the wrong chair to do this in. No backrest. No, I gotta like balance on this thing. I guess it's fine. I'm not going to complain too much. No, I'll complain later. Yeah, but right now, let's just be positive and let's have a fun time being in the room together. It is December 3rd, my birthday, here in this live stream. If you're watching and you're on the West Coast and you're thinking to yourself, man, this guy's up late. I'm actually on, wait, no. If you're on the East Coast and you're watching the live stream experience and you're thinking to yourself, man, this guy stays up late, I'm over here on the West Coast. I just have to remind some people sometimes. It does seem to be a live stream experience that has people coming in from all walks of life, and sometimes people forget that there's another side of the country. And there's even people that forget that there's other parts of the world. You could be watching me from a different part of the world right now, and it could be breakfast for you. It could be breakfast time for you. It could even be the next day, which isn't my birthday, but it could be the next day for you right now, which means that you're watching my birthday live stream the day after my birthday. But I'm still in my birthday on the day that is my birthday. Is that confusing? Maybe, but it doesn't matter. What matters is I communicated it and I put that out there for you. And this is step 84 being completed. And now we move on to step 85. Yeah, it's one step after the other. I really can't just do it out of order. It won't work that way. I've tried before. It doesn't normally work that way. It's a live stream that is what you make it. And we're almost out of one whole... Oh, these are the last two of these pieces. So I guess we won't be doing that anymore. I mean, it's the last two of those pieces. And then we do this one. And what? That's two pieces here. And then we do the 4 pieces. Yeah. Gosh, it's going by faster than I thought, too. I mean... it's still taking a little bit of time, but if you want to put together this Lego at the same time as me, you totally can. You can even rewatch this live stream and try to do it faster than me. I bet you if you don't talk and you do it, just concentrating really hard, you probably could do it faster than me. I'm talking at the same time, which is definitely affecting the live stream experience, making it more of one you can listen to. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. Gary's in the room. Nice to have you here, Gary. Thanks for jumping in over there on the TikTok live stream. It is fun to interact with the people that are coming into the live stream experience on a daily basis. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but I could get to know those things if you take the time to get to know me. And if you give me a follow and jump back into the live stream experience in the future, we can get to know each other to some degree, what's appropriate and what's within the boundaries of the live stream experience in which I'm creating. It is a place and space that's rewatchable on Instagram, YouTube, not on TikTok, but here on Twitch. And that's step 88. Look at that. We did it. Now we go on to step 89. Yes, step 89, which looks fun too. Step 89 has a lot of the same things happening that happened in previous steps. Yeah, it's just a lot of repetitiveness. I mean, it's a Christmas tree. What did you think was going to happen? I could have gotten like a really easy one, but like what's the fun in that? What's the fun in doing a really easy, very, very, very easy Lego set on a birthday? It doesn't sound fun. Anyways, I'm doing what I can. Do you want to do it with me? You can if you want to do it with me. The live stream, that is, in this place and space of the internet. You can put together a Lego if you want to put together a Lego. If you don't have Legos to put together, well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't want to disappoint you either. I'm clearly having a good time. Wouldn't you say? Wherever you are? Wait a minute. Is this the bag that I need that thing out of? What am I looking for? Oh no, that's not it. Is it this one? Well, I do need to get some of these out. Yeah, we get more of these ones out, so 4 more of those. And we can put that back. And then I get some of the green ones, which are in, yep. Come back to me. It's not coming back. I gotta get up. I gotta go get that piece. That one piece just fell down pretty fast, and that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. We were able to go and grab it and bring it back over here exactly where we need it. We were also being asked to do another co-host, but it looked like it was with someone that is not here in America, and I don't really want to do the thing where I'm awkwardly doing like a co-host experience where it turns into a battle on TikTok right now. No, just send a gift if you want to send a gift. Be in the conversation if you want to be in the conversation. But I'm kind of tired of TikTok constantly trying to match me up with people that are in different parts of the world that don't really have the ability to communicate with me and that make me feel very much so like I'm being typecasted in a way. I mean, I guess I'm a proud Middle Eastern, so I'm okay being, you know, bottled up in that category. But also at the same time, I bet TikTok knows what it's doing. There's no way TikTok doesn't know what it's doing. This is step 90. Step 90 looks pretty easy. It does. It does look pretty easy because we just put a circle around the hole. And after we put the circle around the hole, we put more of these one-piece things right here. I almost bought a one-piece Lego. I did a while ago. It would have been fun, but you know what? We didn't get it because you can't always get those things. No. All right, so this is there, and we're gonna get the hearts out. We get to use hearts on this one. Oh, and then the next one is like kind of hard. The next one is step 91, which isn't actually kind of hard. No, it's not even hard at all. But you know, it's still step 91, and I'm supposed to get out 4 hearts, which are ornament hearts. This is a nice Lego set. It is. And I also have a nice tree behind me in this live stream. Yes, it's here for you if you're here for it. I say it time and time again. But we're here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Be in the conversation where you see the conversation being had, for you to have some fun with me, for me to have some fun with you. It's all in the space and place of the internet for you to be able to jump back into on a daily basis. It's my birthday, and I'm here and celebrating it on the interweb, where you can rewatch it when you want. And it is me celebrating it by putting together a Lego set. A Lego set that was given to me by my grandma. That's right, she bought me this Lego set. It is actually, she really did buy me this Lego set. I just knew that she bought me the Lego set. So when I did the live stream, it was really easy for me to label it as a Lego live stream experience. I know. Cheated a little bit. Look at the Twitch chat. Zach, I can't actually read it. It's way too far away from me. Please look at Twitch chat. Zach, you could just say whatever you need to say over here on the TikTok live stream. It's too far away from me to be able to read it, Zach. I do appreciate you coming in and telling me to look at the Twitch chat. And if it's bad and you need a moderator in there to help you out, well, I can let the moderators know that there's some things happening over there that need to get filtered, and they'll do what they can to help me out. I got great moderators, and potentially one of them will be able to jump over there from the YouTube or from the TikTok live stream to the YouTube one. But I do appreciate you being part of it. It is nice to have you in the chat and in the experience overall. Since I'm live streaming on multiple platforms, I can't necessarily give them all my attention. I can't read everything that's being said in the chat on all of them. And over here on YouTube, I see people are saying things and that messages are being restricted, and I really do appreciate you guys being here, but keep it appropriate, keep it clean, and do have fun being in the room. The live stream experience with the live chat won't be rewatchable, so you won't be able to rewatch how you decided to interact in the chat, and if I don't say what you said in the chat out loud, no one will ever remember it. Yeah, that's right. Your time will have been wasted. This is what it looks like when Benjamin does a Lego set that his grandma gets him on his birthday. Yes, yes, it is. Thanks for being here, Joe. Joe is one of our great moderators in the room over there on TikTok. Give him a shout out and tell him he's doing a great job. I do appreciate him, and I appreciate you for appreciating him. I do see we're getting more requests to do more co-hosting, and I can't tell if these are with people that are here in the States or out of the States. So we're just going to keep going. Also, I can't really interact on the TikTok live stream experience very well, but I am here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Join in on whichever platform you see, is a place that you'd like to hang out with me in, and you can rewatch it whenever you want, but this is me building a Lego here on my birthday. Thanks for joining in, and thanks for being here. Give me a like, give me a share, and thanks for just joining in and being part of the conversation overall. It's a live stream experience that's happening on a daily basis, not on these platforms every single day, but I try my best. I do try my best. Now that looks good, right? This is step 92, and step 92 is now done, and now we take step 92. And once again, if you guys are just tuning in, we're building this Lego set. Welcome to it. It's happening here on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram, and in these places and spaces. You can have fun getting to know the other people that are here as well. I do have regular viewers of mine that come in to watch my live streams on a daily basis, and us moving on to step 93 is only a logical wait, is this right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Look at that. Yeah, we've made it past the halfway marker. The live stream will be over before you know it, so be a follower and do feel free to jump in and be part of the conversation on a daily basis. The live stream experience is going to last for a little bit longer. We have like 50 steps left, and since they're going to start going, it's going to start going a lot faster because it's going to be a lot more narrow after this. So it looks like, yeah, and it looks like part of it rotates. Ooh, we'll see. Anyways, jump in, be part of the conversation, have fun being here with me and the other people that are coming back on a regular basis. And I wouldn't mind getting to know all you fine people. We're just going to pour this one out. Not much was left in there. So we're going to put this in here. And we're going to take up... Oh, wait. That's not even what we need to use right now. No, it's these pieces. What a rookie mistake on my behalf. Anyways, welcome to my live stream. We got viewers here on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and some here on Instagram. But since I don't live stream very often here on Instagram, I'm not sure who's in the room, but I do appreciate people coming in and being part of it. Do be in the conversation if you want to be in the conversation and have fun watching my live stream experience. It's here in the interweb for you to be able to engage and interact in how you see fit. It's the experience that you want to have for yourself that matters to me. Just show up and be positive and have a good time if that's something you want to do. Don't force yourself to stay here if you don't want to stay in the live stream. That's right. I just have to tell people that every once in a while because sometimes I get those haters and those trolls coming into the room and just being kind of like, why are you watching this? Do you like being unhappy? Or maybe, that's just how they feel better in general. It does sound like a psychological issue. Like, if you're going to come in and be really mean in the live stream experience, you might be going through something, and maybe this place and space might be able to help you out if you give it a chance. Yeah, you don't need to stay angry, or maybe you do. I don't know you. I really don't know whoever you are out there. Now, the live stream experience is moving on to step 96 of this Lego creation, which is a nice little tree, right? It's a nice tree. I am excited to be able to make the Lego set with you, and hopefully you're excited to make it with me if you are rewatching the live stream experience to, race me on it. If you're trying to put it together faster than me and you're not, well, you could just, don't stress yourself out like that. Don't stress yourself out. Have fun. Legos are supposed to be a fun thing to do, not a, tedious task thing to do. No, they're not supposed to be like that. Or I guess for some people they are. Well, that still doesn't make that much sense. No, why would it be like that for some people? Yeah, then again, I don't know everything. No, that's the fun part of these live streams. Not knowing things and showing up and learning things sometimes and spending time with you. It's nice to see people are jumping in and being part of it. Hey man, looking to donate on Twitch. Where do I do that? I don't know, Shower. You just subscribe if you want to subscribe. I don't think I've set up everything on Twitch, but I do know that you could be a paid subscriber if you want to be a paid subscriber on Twitch. I've also monetized on YouTube. You can send gifts over there as well. And I've also monetized on TikTok. Not here on Instagram. I really don't know how to exist over here as a creator. Yeah, I don't really get it sometimes. But I kind of understand. As someone that works in the entertainment industry, I'm trying to understand how to navigate the environments we have today, that's for sure. They're interesting, right? To be here online, to be able to create content in this way, where you used to need teams of people to live stream yourself, and now you just really need a phone. And it's just how it is these days. It's exciting. It's an experience in itself. Doing it without a team, though, that is a bit confusing at times. But at step 99, I could say I'm feeling pretty confident. And if I did have a team with me working on these live streams, we'd be like, hey, we made it to step 99. Good, 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 good. And you'd have that one guy that's on camera that just can't wait to finish working, that kind of, bringing that energy to the table. Anyways, this is step 100. We've made it to step 100, and now we put on the final parts of step 100, which is I grab this piece, I grab this piece, and then I grab some stars. Wow, the stars have been used a lot. That makes sense. It's a Christmas tree. It's going to have a lot of stars on it. We take the 2 stars, and we put a star here, and a star here, and a bulb here. That's right, a bulb. A bulb here, and a bulb here, or a red ball, whatever you want to describe it as. And now we go on to step 101, which I guess I put this to the side. We don't have to do that anymore because we go on to step 101, and now it's like, oh yeah, now it goes way faster. Which is kind of what it looks like. At step 101, do I have to get up to get it? Yeah, I do. I do have to get up to get it. Yeah. All right. So now that I've gotten that, dang it. Moved it just a little bit. Yeah. It's a makeshift little area. I normally don't live stream from this perspective, but the Christmas tree is behind me, and it's a Christmas live stream. Yes, it is. It's here for you if you're here for it, and I do enjoy doing these live streams. Every once in a while I drop something and have to get up, and I don't want to get up anymore. No, I just want to continue to build this thing, and maybe pick up the pace a little bit. It's my birthday, so I'm having a good time, but eventually I want to stop. Stop live streaming. I won't be live streaming forever. With that being said, give me a follow. Do be here if you want to be here on a daily basis. You can also join my Discord server to be part of the conversation outside of the live stream where my fans go. It's basically my fan club over there, so do join in and be part of the conversation in that environment if you want to be part of it over there. It's always a great space and place for me to be able to create, for you to be able to be in, and for me to be able to create the place and space. It really wouldn't be a thing without the moderators that do show up on my Discord server, which right now it would be a great time for me to thank my moderators that are on the Discord server. We have the mice mods that show up when they can to make the live stream experience a safe place for others to engage. And we also have Jam and Sarah Sarita Bonita de Cicalita, who do create the place and space as the manager moderators of the Discord server. And I do appreciate all that they've done to create the place and space, and they do what they can to be able to maintain it, and I do appreciate them quite a bit. It is in these places and spaces that you can make some friends, and you can enjoy my live stream on a daily basis here on the interweb, where we are putting together a Lego in this special live stream experience, which is me celebrating my birthday with a Christmas gift that my grandma gave to me. And we're putting together this Lego set right here, which is a Christmas tree. It's Christmas themed, the live stream that is. Was that intentional? Nah, doesn't matter. Anyways, thanks for being here and thanks for being in it. I do see we've got more people jumping in and liking the live stream. Jordan, thanks for liking the live stream over there on TikTok. I do appreciate you coming in and being in it. The live streams here in these places and spaces, and I do want to get to know as many of you as I can, but I won't be able to technically give everyone the attention they deserve. That's right. You deserve some attention if you're coming in and being part of it, and I wish I could give more attention to everyone out there in the world, but I can't. I'm one man, and I only got so many things I can do to be able to show up for multiple people, and also the people that are in my real life. It's a challenge, and it is fun to be able to create the place and space, but do be patient with it, and don't overstep. Yeah. Also, have fun watching me just make this thing. I talk a lot, though, and it's a lot of fun to talk a lot, so I hope you're enjoying it. But yeah, what was I doing? Step 105. We only got 40 steps left. There are way less pages than that. How is there 150 steps? And we're at step 105. They must get like way easier or something. And I'm supposed to use all these pieces? That doesn't make any sense to me. Can you do all of these builds? Like it says it's like a 2-in-1 thing or a 1-in-2 thing or what? Like you're just supposed to, oh, it's 4 of them. I need 4 of them. That's 3. That's not counting right. Okay, so now we take those and we put them here, here, and here, and even over here. And then we flip it upside down. Why do we flip it upside down? Okay, all right. We flip it upside down. I'm doubting that this is right, but you know, why would it be wrong? Why would it tell me to do the wrong thing? That's 106, and then we flip it back around, and we do 107, step 107. Place that right here, and then we do brown. Oh my. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And the black pieces, also 4 of them are needed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. It's a Lego live stream experience. If you're here for it, I'm here for you in a live stream experience that is PG. So do be mindful on how you decide to show up and what you decide to say. Some people go, why do you do a PG live stream experience? Because the internet's a bit crazy. And that way, you know, it can get a bit out of hand when I let it be a little bit past PG. And I just don't have the bandwidth to be able to do it, but I do have the bandwidth to be able to create the place and space. It's fun for me to be able to hang out with you. It's a silly place and space that we don't necessarily talk about anything important. That's, you know, political topics, but it is a place and space that you can make it what you want to make it for yourself by showing up on a daily basis and being part of the conversation with the others that are here daily as well. It is a place and space that I take great pride in creating, and you can be contributing to it in ways that I'd appreciate, hopefully. We got step 108 done, and now we do step 109. And step 109 is going to go on top of this. I see what I'm supposed to do now. Does this rotate? It does. Yeah. Oh, so the top half of the tree does rotate. And I guess this will slip in here eventually. Okay, well, we don't have to do that yet, but I do want to check it. Interesting. Okay, so I just checked it. And we're still doing this other stuff. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. And then let's do 4 of these as well. Is this the last of the candles? We are approaching the final parts of this build. I can feel it. I mean, it can only be so much more. So let's get these out of my hand so I can reach for the pieces I need to reach for. And that's 1. That's 2, which is actually 3. I'm behind. I'm counting way behind on this one. All right, and that's 4. Oh, now that is looking good. Yes, it is. And then we do this, and then we do this. Now each one, actually, after I put it together, I can just put it where it needs to go. Same for over here. And let's do the last ones. Christmas tree's starting to look pretty good, right? No matter who you are, where you are, what you're up to, I'm here for you. If you're here for me, and the live stream experience does happen daily, so do be in the conversation with those that are also in the conversation, or you could just watch silently if you want to watch silently. You know, I'm potentially here in these places and spaces to entertain you, potentially. It is what you want it to be at the end of the day, and you can keep scrolling if it's not for you. You don't need to stay in the room, but I do appreciate people coming in and being part of the conversation and being part of the live stream experience. And now that we've finished that, we put... Oh, it doesn't say to put it on there yet, so we keep going. We don't put it on there yet. So we have that now done, and now we do another one like that. So we grab this piece for step 101. No, 111. Let's just pour these out. There's not enough left for it to not really, like... it's not really taking up that much room on the table. I don't need to justify why I poured it out, but then again, I didn't want to pour them out because I didn't want the mess. But now we have very few pieces left. It's starting to get a little easier. And with that being said, I'm using the pieces it's telling me to use to put them in the places it's telling me to put them in. And that's right. I'm following the rules. I mean, not the rules, the instructions, as they are instructions for me to follow. Dr. Cucumber, thanks for being here. And you're heading to bed, Dr. Cucumber? Well, thanks for being here on the TikTok live stream experience, and I do appreciate you being here. Thanks for saying happy birthday to me once again, and I look forward to seeing you in future live streams. I'm trying to interact with the chat in the places and spaces of the internet that you're watching me in. There's not a lot happening in the chat right now, but do feel free to try to talk to me and the others that are in the room. My moderators will try to answer any question I can't answer, and we'll accept this battle. Which, yeah, it looks like we're in the middle of a battle now that will be starting in a moment. Do feel free to be part of it if you want to be part of it on the live stream experience known as TikTok. If you want to be in it, you don't have to though. But thanks for joining in and being in it, guys. I do have the battle happening. If you're watching here on YouTube or even here on Instagram or even here on Twitch, it's not as easy to be able to understand what's going on when it comes to me being on TikTok at the same time. But if you go over there, it's pretty self-explanatory to some degree, with it being a battle, that is. You know, you jump in over there and then you realize, oh, so that's what a battle is. It means that, you know, you just kind of get a tap on that screen. You can send me some gifts and you can help me be a winner. I'd appreciate it if we won this round, so do feel free to be a contributor in the live stream experience, as it is a live stream for you in these places and spaces of the internet where we all do tend to join in and be part of the conversation on a daily basis. I don't know what's going on with you tonight. I don't know if you have the time to watch my live stream or to hang out with those that are in the room, but I do see that the crosstalk's not as heated as it's been before. But we do have Bobo Gizmo in the room. Welcome, Bobo Gizmo. Nice to have you here. It's a birthday live stream experience for you. And do feel free to join in and be part of the conversation. The live stream experience is wrapping up with me ending the live stream on the, you know, Instagram as soon as we're done building this thing. Yeah, it's just me building a Lego set here on Instagram for the birthday. But here on TikTok and on YouTube and on Twitch, we're here in the middle of a battle as well. So contribute if you can to the live stream experience. And do help me be a winner in these places and spaces of the internet. Well, it is here in these places that I take great pride in creating. Oh, I should just get them out now. I have to use them anyways. It's the 4 black pieces that are commonly used every single step. Every single step. And we are starting to actually get down to the bare bones of pieces. This is starting to feel good. Progress is progress. Am I right, people? Anyways, jump in and help me out here on TikTok. Tap on that screen. Give me as many likes as you can and as many shares as you can in this place and space of the internet. We do what we can to make it a fun place and space to hang out with each other. If you're looking to hang out with me, that is. You can get to know the other people that are in the room, and you can have fun getting to know them on a daily basis, but you can also come back on guest nights and be part of the conversation when we have peeps in the room. Really, you know, bringing up that stuff for us to be able to talk about. That stuff. You know, that stuff. Whatever that stuff may be. Whatever that stuff may be. Now, we've got the battle still happening here. Thanks for being here. It's 2 times gifts. Thanks for jumping in, though. It is a birthday live stream. Thanks for the dolphin, and thanks for the roses, Ace, and thanks for the dolphins burrito. That's a good thing to see from those that are coming in and contributing to the live stream. I do appreciate it. Thanks for jumping in and making the live stream special for me and special for you too. Hopefully, we can win this battle. If we win together, and we you know, make it a victory for us all to experience. But if we lose, then, you know, it's really just me losing, but you're still a winner in my eyes because you showed up for my live stream and you decided to contribute. And I do appreciate that, and I do look forward to seeing you coming back and being part of it on a daily basis. It is here every day for you, the live stream, if you want to be part of it, that is. It isn't necessarily in one place or space, though, every day. That's why you should join the Discord server, and you can always find out where I'm live streaming, and you can be part of the conversation when it's happening. Wait. Thanks for being here. Happy birthday. Thanks for jumping in. Blizzard Bliss, thanks for liking the live stream. Haven't seen you in a little while. I do hope you're having a good one. We do have people coming in on a regular basis in the places and spaces. I see we got up to over 30. Wow, we've gotten quite a bit of likes. I do appreciate the likes and the shares, guys. It is nice to see it on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. And I do see that we've got Sarah saying, Benjamin, did you eat cake? I haven't eaten the cake yet. Thanks for asking, Sarah Sarita Bonita de Citalita. I have not eaten the cake yet. It just hasn't happened. But I could. Oh, we have to flip it upside down? We have to do it to this one too? All of them are like this? What? No. And then we flip it back. And then we take it and then we put it here. Okay, now it says to line it up, so we go star, I think I got it right. So it's heart here, right? Oh, that's right. Perfect. Perfect. There we go, we got it. All right, and that's another one done, and that's step 119, now completed. We still got 10 seconds left, guys, here in this battle here on TikTok. Tap on that screen, give me as many likes as you can. Cool Lego. Oh, thanks for saying it, Blizzard Bliss. But we got 3 seconds left. Can you tap on that screen and make sure I'm a winner? I would appreciate it. Oh, what a great birthday gift. Thanks, guys, for showing up here on TikTok and helping me be a winner. Thanks for doing the battle. I do appreciate you coming in and helping me do a little bit of something to get the peeps in the room. Well, disconnect from that. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. Victory's a victory. It is nice to see people saying happy birthday and whatnot. We're moving on to step 120. And there's only, oh wow, there's quite a bit of pages left. I cheated. I wanted to see at the end. Okay, all right, that's not that bad. No, we do a whole bunch more of these. Why? Every time a piece falls, I feel like it's just the end of the world for me. I can barely just deal with it. This is a great opportunity for me to even take a moment and just be like, hey, thanks for being here. Do you want to see what it looks like when I eat a deviled egg? I think that's what they said. It's fried. Oh. It's delicious. A fried deviled egg. Ren, thanks for joining in. Can I get a Dola? What is that? Very good. Now that's delicious. There it is. Now, since we only have, what, like, technically 40 steps left. Yeah, that's delicious. This is a great time to remind you to give me a follow if you can. Here in these places and spaces, you can tune in and be part of my live stream experience on a daily basis. If that's something you want to do. We're going to move this forward a little bit because I don't need it right where it is. But it is here in these places and spaces on a daily basis to entertain you. If that's something you want and you find me to be entertaining, well, just follow. Come back whenever you can. I live stream for at least 90 minutes a day here on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and sometimes even here on Instagram, like I am right now. Thanks for joining in and being part of it. And it looks like we got Miranda Rosanna in the room over here on the YouTube, on the TikTok experience. Nice to have her. Nice to see her. Thanks for joining in, guys. Always do take the time to check out the other people that are in my live stream experience. Maybe you want to give someone else a follow. Maybe you'll realize that there's other people that are in my live stream experience that you'd also like to follow and potentially even watch their live streams or their content if that's something that tickles your fancy. You know, but if you're looking for my positive live stream experience, I know it's one of a kind. It's one of a kind. And some people do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. There's a lot of different things out there on the internet. Not everyone's going to enjoy watching my live stream, and not everyone's going to enjoy the other people that are also watching my live stream. I understand content these days is, you know, very customary. You can watch whatever you want, wherever you want to watch it, whenever you want to watch it, usually without having to deal with ads, but sometimes having to deal with ads. Ads can be really annoying sometimes. Here on the Instagram live stream, at least. I already mentioned it earlier, but we're not going to fixate on that. No, we're not. Or maybe we will. Now we've got that. Wait a minute. And this one need to come over here. Yeah, we have some pieces right here and some pieces right here. And as we move along, well, we'll just have less pieces to use over time. And that's just kind of like how that works. You know, the more pieces I use, the less pieces there'll be out, which will make it easier and then not as easy, depending on like my perspective of the situation. Yeah, easy, not easy, easier, easy, not easier. But thanks for being part of the live stream experience, guys. I do like to chit chat with all those that are coming by, and do feel free to get to know me and come back for the live stream experience on a daily basis. I do other things besides put together Legos. This is a live stream experience. It's a birthday live stream that I'm enjoying myself putting together this Lego right here, and you can be putting together a Lego too, or you can just watch me put together this Lego, whatever you want to do. It is a live stream experience that's not necessarily telling you to stay in the room, but if you feel like staying in the room, just please keep it PG and keep the live stream experience a place and space that I can revisit without cringing, and potentially you can revisit it too. If you really want to be a hater and a troll, be a hater and a troll. But we do got moderators that tend to come into the live stream experience, and the platforms themselves are also moderating the live stream too. So they're not just doing it blind. They also know I'm in the live stream experience doing what I'm doing. So if you're like reporting, it might make your account less credible. That's right. How you decide to show up on the internet is being observed and analyzed by bots, programs, and algorithms on a daily basis. And if you do want to be a hater, you totally can be. But maybe you should just not follow me or not watch my live stream if you're going to make it a place and space that's really like, you know, kind of not for you. I lost track of what I was saying. But I do all the time. And I can sell it. I do talk a lot. And I do say a lot of things. And I'm not necessarily talking to any one specific person, because I've realized there's a ton of people that watch the live streams, and I'm talking to a bunch of people at the same time all the time. Pretty much every statement I make seems to go to 3 or 4 people. I do find it funny sometimes when people send me a message and going, I feel like you were talking to me directly. Was I? Was I talking to you directly? This has happened a lot, by the way. But it is funny because, you know, like I'm here on the internet showing up and being here with peeps on a daily basis, and it is a place and space that has like people coming in too with their feelings and whatnot. And there's a lot of feelings out there in the world. There's a lot of people that feel things, that show up in my live stream at least and let me know that they feel things. But good for you, feeling things, communicating it, talking to me talking to you. It's the internet. What did I think was going to happen? By live streaming, I'm opening up a door. For you to be able to participate with me, for me to be able to participate with you. Let's get the stars out. We're on step 27. If you were wondering, we just completely killed it. That whole area, that went by so fast. Now we move on to the next one, which is step 28 in a moment. But first I got to get the rest of step 27 done. I don't want to miss out on it. No, I don't want to miss out on it. But we are, you know, coming to an end here on TikTok. Ooh. Robin's in the room. Hey, Robin, nice to have you here over there on Instagram. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. Thanks for saying happy birthday to me. I do appreciate it. Thanks for joining in to watch the live stream. It's here in this place and space that could potentially be an amusing place and space for you to be able to watch me do this thing. That's this thing that I'm doing. Yes, now we move on to this part, which gives the aerial again. So it gives an aerial view, an overhead view of how I should lay this part onto this part. Let's pick this up and let's put it right here. We'll line it up. And this one goes like this. Perfect. And that's another one done. Wow, that's another one done. Yeah, it feels good. It feels we're fine. We're fine. Or are we? No, we're good. Now it's step 129. 129 looks, it's starting to get to the point to where, yeah, we're right here, if you're aware. 1, 2, 3, Three more little areas. Yeah, there's a progress bar too. You see that blue line right there? The blue line's right there, and it's almost over. It is almost over, which gives me that moment right now to tell you to give me a follow and to come back for future live streams if that's something you want to be a part of on a daily basis. I do them daily, at least for 90 minutes, whenever I can. It is a live stream experience that's not necessarily always happening at the same time of the day, but it's usually near the end of my day, and you can be coming in and being part of it on a daily basis, especially if you're here on the other side, on this side of the country, which is the West Coast. If you're on the East Coast, I have followers ask me all the time if I could start my live streams earlier, and that doesn't always necessarily work within my schedule, and I do feel bad about it sometimes, but it's just the way that the live stream experience pans itself out. There's not much I can do about that. No, but you can always rewatch the live streams, so if you can't be in it when it's happening live, you can always come back and rewatch it whenever you can. I do apologize to those that watch from the East Coast. I understand you guys want to be part of the live stream experience, and I get a lot of followers from the East Coast, and I do appreciate them coming in and being in the live stream. We're going to leave that on the ground for right now. That's a piece on the ground for you. I maybe have to use it. I maybe don't have to use it. I just don't want to get up. No, I'm being kind of lazy, but that's okay. I've been pretty active in this live stream, always getting up every time I drop something, and I don't necessarily feel like I need to also keep this bag the way it is. We can pour this one out too. And this one can go in here. And now we have this one that needs to come out. Yeah, there needs to be 2 more. Oh wow, we really don't have that many more pieces left though. Well, that's just what happens when you start to really put it together and it gets to this point of the live stream. It does tend to get easier to put together a Lego once you actually start using most of the pieces. Out of the 784 pieces that are in this, 784 pieces. I feel like there's at least 200 left that are out, 200 pieces left, because the progress is like pretty much to the point to where we're at the end. If you're watching here on Instagram, the live stream experience ends immediately after the Lego creations created, but then I'll stay here for a little longer on TikTok and on Twitch before I stop the live stream to pack, because I do got to get ready. I do got to get ready to leave town for a little bit, but that's just because I have to. I'll talk more about that later. Regardless, right now, let's fixate and focus on the fact that we're building a Lego. You could be building a Lego too, or you could be watching me build a Lego. This is step 133. If you are still racing me on this and you feel like you have the advantage and you're doing a really good job, doing it faster than me, that's fantastic. Have you been talking the whole time? If you haven't been talking the whole time, did you really do it faster than me? But then again, if you were talking the entire time, well, maybe you actually did do it faster than me. But, you got to bring in all of the variables. And if you were racing me on it, though, I want to win still. I don't know you. But I could know you. In fact, it could be me in the future. It could be me in the future watching this live stream, trying to do the Lego faster and trying to put it together faster and being like, wait, I'm not even talking and I can't even do it faster. Yeah. All sorts of hypotheticals here. I like to talk a lot, and that means I'm not always listening to myself when I talk. It's true. And it's happening here online for me to be able to rewatch it and for you to be able to rewatch it, which could be problematic. But it's not. It isn't at this moment in time. Maybe later in the future. That's why you should give me a follow, and you could be part of it if you want to be part of it, because in order for me to talk really fast, I have to technically think differently. And that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm always paying attention to what I'm actually going to say, but it is going to be a place and space that I can keep it PG because I'm good at not cussing, because I don't necessarily have that in my vocabulary all the time. That's right, I don't cuss all the time. No, some people have a real potty mouth. Not this guy, because I did do a lot of improv when I was younger, and I did do a lot of theater, and I didn't necessarily like to cuss at all to get a good laugh. Nope, I don't like to do that. No, you can get laughs other ways. Some people, though, they cuss a lot. And this live stream experience can be PG because, well, I just have that type of energy. Yeah, I just have that type of energy. Now, we flipped it upside down and we put this piece on the bottom right here. And now we move on to the next part. And that is me flipping it back over. And after flipping it back over, I see what I got to put on. And what I gets to put on and gots to put on is these tiny little white balls that get to go up on the Christmas tree as well. And this is the first of the white balls being used, which is an interesting thing to use. I mean, I didn't see them before, but that's not really what's important. What's important is that we now take this part and we lay it down to line it up with that aerial view again. And it says, where do I put this? This goes like this? No, that's wrong. This doesn't feel right. No. All right, so let's do what? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing right? What am I doing right and wrong? Am I doing anything wrong? Am I doing anything right? No, I'm doing a lot of things right, in my opinion. But then again, it's my opinion. Anyways, let's put this right here. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, we've got it down. Look how much we've gotten completed in this live stream so far. It's actually looking pretty good, in my opinion, but then again, it is my craftsmanship. 138. 138, which has me using more pieces. Who would have guessed it? Anyways, let's see what's going on here. We take this piece out, and we also are going to just pour out some of these pieces. I need most of these pieces. So let's not pour these out. Let's just take out what we need, which is 6 of them, which if I was going to pour them out. Yeah, it's pretty much all the rest of them, which I could have just poured it out. Look at how much is left in the bag. So that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, 2 left. And that's that. And we'll put this over here for right now. And then we grab this piece, grab that piece, put them over here. And then we take this and we do a little bit of this and that. A little bit of this and that. It's happening here in this live stream for you. We got this happening, which then goes like that, which then I slide on each of these one at a time. And there's 6 of them. So that's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Clack, click, clickety clack, clickety clack. And that's 4. And that's 5. And that's 6. 6-a-roo. 6 for you. 6 for me. 6 for you. Hey, thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate that. Said with melody. Baby Jesus, indeed. Nice to have you here. Nice to see you here. Thanks for joining in and being part of it. I do appreciate the other gifts you're sending as well. Uncle Jeff, nice to have you. Uncle Jiffy. Uncle Jeff. Uncle Jeffy, nice to have you in the room over here on TikTok too. And it's nice to see we've got Venusi in the room. I don't know if I said your name right, but it's nice to have you in the room. Do be part of it too. We have Lori jumping in, giving me some of those emojis as well. I see it's a heart. Or is it a rose? Thanks for being here, Hazel. Oh, Hazel's in the room. Thanks for jumping in, Hazel. This is a live stream experience that has me putting together a Lego that was bought for me by my grandmama. That's right. This is a birthday gift from Grandma, and we've been putting it together for people to be able to watch me put together the live stream experience. Lego set that's happening here is a Christmas tree with the Christmas tree behind me, and a Christmas tree happening here too. We've got it happening in this place and space for you to be able to watch and rewatch whenever you want. It's my birthday, and I'm enjoying it here in these places of the internet for you to be able to rewatch it whenever you want. But as it is happening live, we can get to know the people that are in the room, and we can have fun communicating and conversing with those that have decided to drop by. Thanks for the hearts, and thanks for the emojis as well, Hazel. Thanks for jumping in over here on Instagram. It is happening here on Instagram for a little longer. As soon as the Lego set's done, the live stream experience here on Instagram ends, but the live stream experience on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch commences for a little longer. Just a little longer. Hey, we've used all one piece. At step 140, we no longer have that piece anymore. And now we have this being used, and this being used, and this piece being used, and even this piece being used. And that's step 141, almost done. And then we do that and this. Is that still step 141? Looks like it is. Yeah, I know, right? It's exciting to be here with me, isn't it? It's exciting for me to be here with you. And we'll allow this next co-host to happen. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. I'm your Rose. That is so sweet of you to say. Thanks for being here, and thanks for joining in and being part of the live stream experience, and thanks for saying happy birthday to me, Venusi. It's nice to have you in the room, and nice to see you here, being part of the conversation. And it does look like we're going to be disconnecting from this person. I can't necessarily see them, and I do feel like it's not working out. So we're just disconnecting from them. And we'll say that how would you rate the technical difficulty performance of the co-host feature? We'll do 1 star. Lagging and choppy. Nah, that's way we'll give YouTube some feedback right there. Yeah, I mean, what was that? That wasn't YouTube. That was TikTok. Thanks, TikTok, for being here, and thanks for being part of it. I do appreciate people jumping in and being in the live stream experience. I'm all over the place with these live streams. Since I do them daily, it can get a bit overwhelming at times. But I do see people are coming in and being so nice and part of it on a daily basis. It makes it easier for me to be able to show back up. And I do appreciate people joining in and being part of the fan club on my Discord server. Do continue to hang out over there. It's a place, it's a space that is what you make it, and it is fun to create it. And it wouldn't be what it is without people coming back into it on a daily basis. So do be here for it when it does happen. And then we're going to use 2 of these green pieces and then 1 of the other color pieces as well. Yeah, 1 of the other color pieces, which is like a gold that we've been able to pinpoint. Kind of feels more tan now that I've seen it over and over and over again. There's been a lot of repetitive steps. But hey, it's a Christmas tree. Of course, there's going to be a lot of repetitive steps. A lot of repetitive steps. This is the first Lego build I've done that isn't Star Wars themed. That's a fact. Well, besides the one that I did that was the Statue of Liberty. We're skipping ahead. No, we're not. We're not skipping ahead. We are doing 144. Step 144 is now done. I flip it around. And you know what? Let's just pour it out. It's easier. I was going to pour it out earlier too, and I probably should have. Yeah, we've gotten to the point to where it's not like overwhelming with the amounts of pieces that are left, because we'll be done with this before you know it. So be in the conversation. If you want to be in the conversation, say something in the chat. If you want to say something in the chat and you haven't done so far, and you want to get to know the other people that are in the room, it really is a place and space that I always encourage people to get to know the other people that are here. If you're having a hard time live streaming yourself, or if you make content and you want to be promoted to some degree, you can join my Discord server and post some of your videos and post your live stream experience. When you are live streaming, I could potentially have some of my peeps go over and support your live stream if you're trying to do it for the first time. If you're looking to get your feet wet and you haven't ever live streamed before and you want to give it a shot, you can join in and be part of the live stream experience on Thursday nights. As long as you're a friend of mine that I do appreciate being in the room with, or potentially a random follower that I've never even met before. But whether you're here in it happening right now, or you want to come in and be part of it later, it's here in these places and spaces on a daily basis, and I always encourage others to try out the whole live streaming experience, which is unique to its own, in its own way. It really is, and it always can be a great place and space for me to be able to show up for a bunch of other people, and for you to show up for a bunch of other people. I guess that's just the name of the game, right? Now we've got this happening where we're going to line it up. All right, that's being lined up, and then we slide this in right here, and we give it that clickety clack. Oop, the click. The clack, and now that's step 147, now done. Yes, step 147. There's only about 10 steps left. A little more than 10 steps. 159 steps is the total, and we've now placed this over here. Ooh, excuse me. And now we've got step 148, which is now done. It's just grabbing this one piece. That's 148 done. See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't feel like that's a step. You just grab a piece and then all of a sudden that's it. That's the end of that step. Now I move on to step 149. I didn't even put 2 pieces together. I just grabbed a piece and I'm just holding it. Yeah, I guess Lego, if that makes it easier for people. I mean, I'm sure you guys do lots of tests with this stuff and you're like, it's best if we do that because people aren't necessarily going to be able to catch on. I don't know what you guys are thinking, but I do trust you. Yes. The Lego company. I have no reason not to trust them, but then again, I'm not sponsoring them. I'm not telling you to buy a Lego, but you are watching me build a Lego, so in a way, I am giving them some free ad time. Yes, in a way. It gets confusing doing these live streams from time to time. I'm not necessarily being compensated by Lego, but I am using a Lego live stream, or I am live streaming myself using a Lego set and using Lego pieces to build something, and it is a very festive live stream experience that has us building a Christmas tree. This is step 151. See, now that makes sense to me. There's a lot of pieces on it. And now we move on to step 152. And once again, there's only 159 steps. So we're approaching the end of this live stream. So thanks for being here on my birthday and thanks for being part of it. We are wrapping things up, but before we get to the end of it, let's finish building this thing. Let's finish building it. And you can be looking back at this in the future and be like, I was there for that when that was happening live. And you could be like, you know, sharing it with your friends and telling people about it and coming back on a daily basis. We've got someone asking to be in the chat again. Another one of them co-hosts asking to do a battle, and it just didn't really work out. It just didn't happen. Anyways, we are doing step 152. And now 153. We got the pieces out for 153 before we got to 153. We were just trying to, you know, be ahead of the steps. Be ahead of the steps. And now 153 is done, and now we actually move on to... Oh, wait, no, 153 is not done. We still need to get out these two little red pieces, which are fantastic little red pieces that need to go here and here. And then we take... Step 154 has some interesting, unique pieces being used. These guys right here, which are like pretty helpful. Yeah. No, that looks good. And then we do 155. And then after we did 155, we also do, oh, wow, that's a lot. So we take each of these. Oh, wow, that's a real thing right there. And we do that, and then we take what pieces? Oh, there they are. And then we take these ones and take out these 4 pieces, and that's what we need. That is exactly what we need to make this next part happen. And it's just a little bit of repetitive. We click on each of these pieces one at a time. One at a time. Oh, my phone's over there, and it's Rocco, and Rocco's in the chat. I can't hear you, Rocco. Well, I can hear the phone, but it's all the way over there. Can't get it. But thanks for being here on Instagram. Thanks for being part of the live stream experience. If you want me to get up to get the phone, I will soon, but not right now, because we are approaching the end of the live stream experience here on Instagram. But then when I'm done with the live stream on Instagram, I'll pick up my phone. My phone's over there. I don't know why it's over there, actually. It should be over here, but it's not. It's not over here. Anyways, thanks for being here. Favorite Pokemon? Thanks for asking over there on TikTok. I will think about that, and I'll let you know. I'll let you know later. The live stream experience is here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. This is step 156 now done. We move on to step 157. Now we put 157 together. We're approaching the end of this, baby. That's right. It's a birthday live stream experience that has me putting together a Lego here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch, and even on Instagram, which isn't normal, but it is happening because it is a birthday live stream experience that has me now taking this piece that's now done. This is a 158. And after doing that, it says to put 158 right here. Right here. Look, 158. That's looking pretty good, right? Anyways, that's a step 158 now done. And now that I've done that, I can move on to step 159. Oh, there's 160 steps. I was wrong, not 159. So now we're on step 159, which is making the star, the Christmas star that's at the top, which is really just this piece, attached to, what piece? This piece? I need to get out the pieces I need for this. So it's this piece, and one of those other pieces that's right here? Right here. Right here. All right, so now that we've done that, we grab this piece first, we put it here, good, and then we take this piece and we put it right here, fantastic. This is looking fantastic from my perspective. Is it looking good from your perspective? Maybe it's fantastic as well. And now we've gotten that done. Look at that, it's a star. It goes on the top of the Christmas tree, which goes right here. And then I take this piece and we're gonna push this back for right now. There are so many pieces left. Look at all these pieces that are left. Huh. Can you make the other thing? Oh, well, we're going to have to figure that out in another live stream. I might be able to build the other things that came in the set as well. Oh, well, first let's focus on this. So we've got this, right? And it says to put this down. Well, let's see. So I take this and we slide it in here. Wow. That makes sense, right? I mean, I like it. Do you like it? I think it came out pretty nice. Well, thanks for watching here on Instagram. I'm stopping the live stream experience, and thanks for being part of it. We're still live on YouTube and on TikTok and on Twitch. But here on Instagram, the live stream experience is now coming to an end. The Christmas tree is behind me. This is the Christmas tree we've got that you can also watch me decorate the Christmas tree. Here on Instagram, you can rewatch that live stream, and you can also rewatch that live stream on YouTube. But here on my birthday live stream, that was me putting together a Christmas tree, it's coming to an end. I don't have moderators in this room, but I do have moderators on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch, and even on my Discord server that helped me create the place and space here online. Hopefully you showed up and kept the live stream experience PG here on Instagram, and I look forward to seeing you in future live streams. Do take the time to see if I'm live right now on any of the other potential platforms you could be following me on. You can also give me a follow here, and give me a like and maybe a comment on the video if you're rewatching it. But I do appreciate you jumping in and being part of the live stream experience, as it was a place and space where I had fun being here with you, and I can't wait to continue to hang out with you on TikTok, YouTube, or on Twitch if you do join me over there to continue to watch the live stream. Also, join the fan club of mine on my Discord server and be part of the conversation outside of this live stream experience. Have a great one, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks for dropping in and being part of my birthday as I put together this lovely Lego set that was right here in front of you right here. Right here. I'm redundant every once in a while. Watch the live stream whenever you can. I live stream every day for at least 90 minutes a day. What is that? Anyways, let's just end this live stream, but I'm still live on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. So join me over there, and thanks again for being here on Instagram, and I look forward to seeing you in future live streams. Toodaloo, farewell. Isn't it nice? Isn't it a nice one? Yeah, it came out pretty good. It is a nice little Christmas tree. Thanks for jumping in, and thanks for being there, and thanks for being part of a special birthday experience where I was able to live stream with you, and you were able to observe me. Yeah, observe me. It's basically reality TV, right? It's not scripted, and it won't be edited, so you'll be able to watch it just as it is, and you'll be able to come back and also interact with me and other people in real time on other live stream days. Yes, because it is basically reality TV. Me documenting my bachelor years. Anyways, toodaloo, farewell, and thanks again for jumping in and being part of it. Ta-ta. Now, we'll share that, and... oh, come on. Yep, I'm having a hard time getting it up, getting it out, and getting it done. So add location. Pasadena. No, we'll push cancel. A birthday Lego live stream. A birthday Lego live stream. Yes. Ooh, what are those advanced settings? Those are some nice advanced settings. A birthday Lego live stream. Yeah, it was nice. I had a lot of fun. We're going to share it, and now it's rewatchable on Instagram. You can rewatch me rebuild this Lego set anytime you want on Instagram. You'll be able to do the same thing here on... Thanks for the heart me. Here on YouTube. I got distracted. There's a lot happening on the internet. In these places and spaces. What is that? Indigestion? No, it's like a burp that I want to do. Oh, right. We are reaching the part of the live stream experience where I just shut it off. I still got some time left on my birthday. We're going to take all the extra pieces and we're going to slip them into a bag that isn't necessarily ripped apart. This one's good. This one is good. We're going to also get those directions in here. And look, the live stream's already been uploaded to Instagram for you to be able to rewatch. But thanks for being here. You got 1 hour. I mainly got like a couple minutes. I'm not going to live stream for very much longer, guys. I do want to celebrate the rest of my birthday watching some things and packing. And you could potentially interact with me still outside of this live stream on my Discord server. And if you do want to be part of the conversation on a daily basis on the Discord server, I'd love to see you over there. I don't necessarily want to see, any one specific person. I love seeing all y'all, and I don't like picking favorites, even though sometimes I do. But I'm Benjamin, left of your B-Day. Oh, left of my B-Day. You just got here, Kay? Well, I do post when I'm live streaming, like last minute, like, so it's okay. You don't need to, you can rewatch it whenever you want, Kay. It's here for you if you're here for it. In the rewatchable world of, you know, the internet. YouTube, even on Instagram now. Feel free to comment too if you are rewatching the live stream, but you know, if you are rewatching it, I might be live right now with some of the people that are in the live stream experience where you can interact with all of us. And these are the leftover pieces. We're going to make sure they all stay together. We're going to figure out if we can build the other ones later as well. And that is that. Look at this. This is the live stream we did tonight. I really did enjoy showing up to hang out with all y'all here on YouTube. I'm going to end the live stream, and I'll still be live streaming on Instagram or on TikTok and on Twitch for a minute. But actually, let's end the live stream over here on Twitch first. It was a lot of fun to be here on Twitch. Thanks for being part of it, and thanks for being part of the live stream experience. You can continue to watch the live stream on YouTube and on TikTok for a little longer. But it's ending over here on the live stream experience known as Twitch. Thanks for joining me on my birthday where I opened up this birthday gift and put it together. It was a Lego live stream experience for you to be able to rewatch whenever you want. Give a shout out to my moderators, which are Burrito Lady, Lily, Jam, Sarah Sarita Bonito de Citalita, Ray the Gatekeeper, that River out of Sea out of the group, Kajo, that Foxy Citalita, Natalia Papaya, Space Cheese, Cool with a K, and we also have Cake in the room to be here and to be part of it. It's a pleasure to create it. And it's a pleasure to be part of it with all y'all coming in and being in the live stream experience. Be a subscriber, and I can't wait to see you next time in the live stream experience that happens here daily for at least 90 minutes here on Twitch. Thanks again for watching. Be a subscriber, and I can't wait to see you next time. Toodaloo for now. I'm going to keep being live on the YouTube and the TikTok for a little longer. Oh, thanks for being here, and thanks for the new subscriber. Bye-bye now. And that's another live stream experience done. That's another phone taken care of. Let's get my other phone back over here. And then we can get, you know, a little bit of this and that. And we're going to get the cake, I guess. Now I don't really feel like eating the cake anymore. No, it's been too long. Or has it been just the right amount of time? No, I do realize this chair sucks. My butt hurts. Yeah, I'm butthurt, but for real, not really. Not really, like, in a different way. Your tree is beautiful. Thanks for saying it, Joe. I really do appreciate hearing it. Miss Woods X, thanks for being here, and thanks for calling me handsome. Just Kay, thanks for the likes, and thanks for the shares, guys. What kind of cake? Fine, I'll get the cake. What kind of cake? It's like a berry cake. Thanks for being here. 16 to 74. Oh, that's great. We have 16 to 74-year-olds in the room over here on YouTube. Well, now that's fantastic to hear. Yum, yum indeed. Let's go get the cake. What is this? Oh, I put it on Do Not Disturb. So anyone who's really been... How did some people get through? Wow. I missed a bunch of text messages. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not going to eat it with the ice cream, but I could. But do I want to? Not really. I kind of just want to go to bed. Oh, wait, I can't go to bed. I have to pack. Yes. What a live stream indeed. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. Before I wrap up my live stream experience here on YouTube, and even here on the Tickety Talk, we're going to take a look at this little cake that I got. You see this? This is some berries. You're supposed to pour the berries on top like that. And I guess you supposed to have someone sing happy birthday first, but we're not going to do that part. And then I take the cake and I just go into it. And, oh, wait, I was supposed to warm it up. Yeah, we're in the past. Oh, now that's good. I was supposed to warm it up. All of it. What kind of dessert is it? I don't know. But we are ending the live stream. This is my birthday cake. It's only right to document it here on YouTube where you can rewatch it. Sophia, thanks for being here. Wait, where are they? You take a bite for Lily and Rocky. What about Ray? Does Ray not want a bite? Scott Houston, thanks for being here. Thanks for saying happy birthday. I do appreciate that. Well, thanks for saying happy birthday to me as well. I do appreciate all these happy birthday wishes and everyone jumping in and being part of it, especially since we're wrapping up the live stream experience. It's nice to have people come in last minute and say happy birthday to me. Who he wasn't, thanks for jumping in and thanks for being hello. Thanks for being here and saying hello and being part of it. I do appreciate all these likes and shares, guys. It really wouldn't be a live stream without people coming back on a daily basis. And I am wrapping it up, but as I wrap it up, I see people are jumping in and being really nice. What? Birthday? You didn't really miss it? You're in it right now. Wow. This would have been really good heated up. I was supposed to heat it up. I really didn't think this would take that long. This took me 178 minutes to build. It was probably more like 160 minutes. I think it took me like 20 minutes to start building it. I don't think I jumped right into it right away. No, but still, that's a long time. Can I get a warm welcome? 80 Blends, welcome. Sarah's like, cake. It wouldn't be a birthday without me eating some of my cake. Here on the live stream experience, you're able to watch me eat cake for a little while as I wrap up and say thank you for jumping in and being part of it. Thanks for all the gifts, guys. Thanks for joining in and being part of a festive live stream experience. It isn't just me celebrating my birthday. It's also me making some Christmas stuff happen. We made a Christmas tree in this live stream, a Lego Christmas tree that can rotate. Look at that. How beautiful, right? Yeah. Came out pretty good. I think I did a great job making a set like this. And then I did a pretty good job making the set happen. Now this is the cake that I wonder how I'm going to, would it last a couple of days? This is one of the best cakes I've had in a long time. What kind of cake is it? I don't know. The set and the tree look good. Oh, thanks for saying it. I do appreciate that, Just Kay. Thanks for saying happy birthday, guys. I do appreciate all the love and appreciation from all those people here online. I do appreciate people jumping in and being part of the conversation overall. We were live on Instagram and we were live on Twitch. We ended those live streams and we're just live here on YouTube and on TikTok, but ending the live stream momentarily. Thanks for joining me on my birthday, where I'm eating a little bit of a cake before I need to start packing. I need to stop the live stream and pack. And I'm going to be in and out and in of the Discord server. It is some sort of cheesecake. But it had a lot of like stuff I think I'm supposed to put on it. Well, packing for where? Oh, I got to go to my aunt's. I have to go up to, I don't know. I didn't arrange the flight or anything. I forgot the name of the area, but it's Northern California. Basically, I'm just going up to Northern California, to Wine County, which is up, in that area up there. There's lots of like places I could be going, but I've been told a lot of times, and I'm not retaining the information. So I can't share information I'm not retaining. I know, right? Isn't that just a shame? I wish I could be more descriptive, but you could just follow me and you can see where I am tomorrow, because I live stream again tomorrow, and you can be wherever I am, even if I don't know where I am. I don't need to be specific. Well, then it's just Northern California. I'll be in Northern California for a couple of days, but we are ending this live stream here on the internet. For you to be able to rewatch it, you'll be able to do so on YouTube, not here on TikTok. TikTok was competing with YouTube in such a great way. At like the beginning of the year. Oh, that's a great cake. Really good. 80 Blends is saying, coming to San Francisco? No, I'm not going to the Bay. I would have been able to say the Bay. I don't know the area I'm going into. It's just Northern California, but it's definitely not the Bay. I would have been able to say the Bay, the Bay Area, but it is in Northern California. But there's a lot of places in Northern California. I just exist here right now. Just Kay, I know you exist here right now. You mean in this live stream? Who he wasn't? Are we going to meet the fam? No, probably not. My live stream experience could have my family members in it at any moment in time. But you see, my family members don't actually like to be on camera, so they don't really like to be filmed. And you don't force people to be filmed that don't want to be filmed. It's just not good etiquette. No. See, you don't need to have rules to know not to do something like that. The live stream experience does have rules to a degree. You can read on them. You can read up on them on the Discord server if you want. It's the first channel, the first section that you are exposed to. And I hope you take the time to read them. If you don't, well, I mean, my moderators try to enforce them, or at least I think they try to. But sometimes I forget that they help me write the rules. Sometimes I think that they forgot. Just when things get out of hand, and when we aren't dealing with things the way we discussed dealing with things, and then the drama kind of unfolds on the Discord server a little bit. There's a lot of people with feelings on the internet. And if we can keep it together and the moderators help me keep the peace, then we can always still have a live stream experience that also has a Discord experience. But if it gets too messy in the future, there's been a couple of weeks where we've had some issues with the Discord server. And just like people even showing up in the live stream experiences and it bleeding over into the Discord server and then it bleeding back over into the live stream. And I just want to remind people it should be a healthy place and space for me to show up to and have some fun, and for you to show up to and have some fun. And if it's not necessarily fun for you, this might not be the environment for you. What drama, Ben? We starved of lore. Oh, well, if I give you guys more lore, then there won't be drama? Is that what you're saying, Said with Melody? Because I do believe that. I actually believe that. Etiquette. Yes, etiquette. Thanks for liking the live stream, Burrito. It's nice to have you here. I'll give you guys more lore. If people are starved from lore, and that's the cause of some of it, well, I'll look into that. Anyways, thanks for jumping in and being part of the live stream experience. We're going to end the live stream here on YouTube first, and then on TikTok. Thanks again for watching, and thanks for being part of it. I can't wait to see you in future live streams. Thanks for being here on my birthday live stream where we built a tree. A Lego tree. It was fun, right? I enjoyed myself. Did you enjoy it? Leave a comment if you did, if you are rewatching the live stream. Oh, thanks for that gift. I do appreciate it. Thanks for being here. I just need to drink a little bit of something. I've been eating cake. Got a little stuck. Anyways, thanks for being here on YouTube. Let's thank the moderators that are here in this place and space of the internet. And thanks again for that gift. I do appreciate that. Thanks for saying a great job on the decorating and whatnot. I do appreciate people being here and being part of the live stream experience. I don't always read who's saying what, but I do have people coming in and being part of the conversation and being part of the live stream experience. If you're enjoying the live stream experience and you're enjoying the community, join us on the Discord server. If you don't want to join us on the Discord server, don't join us on the Discord server. It might not be a community for you to be able to join over there, but you can always join in and be part of the live stream experiences while they're here live in the places and spaces of the internet. And I do hope you get along with my moderators. Give a shout out to my moderators. If you don't necessarily like the moderators, well, then don't give them a shout out. But then again, why are you coming back to my live stream? You might be actually misplacing why you're here. You might not be fully here with me because I'm here with my moderators and I do appreciate them and I appreciate you for appreciating them. So keep it appropriate and keep it nice and keep it clean. We're keeping it PG because we got the greatest of moderators here on YouTube where we're ending the live stream. The moderators are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Miranda Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, that river otter, sea otter of the group, and Kajal, that fox of Citalita. Those are my moderators that show up and create the place and space. Also, the moderators that are on the Discord server are Jam and Sarah Sarita Bonita the Citalita, who are the managers of all the moderators. That's right, we got a lot of moderators, all sorts of people from all types of backgrounds, all walks of life. The age group is all over the place. Be part of the conversation over there on the Discord server if you can be. If it's not your thing, it's not your thing. But don't you worry about it. There's plenty of other live streams out there for you to be able to engage and interact in. And you can also you can also maybe follow me on Instagram and also on Twitch and follow me in those places. And maybe the live stream experience will be more engaging for you over there. But here on YouTube, hopefully you kept it PG. The live stream experience should be a PG live stream experience that's not a political conversation or a religious conversation. And in that way, we can be silly, have a fun time with each other, and enjoy the live stream experience in these places and spaces of the internet that are here for you to be able to embrace, a time with me for a little while, at least. Thanks again for jumping in and for watching me build this Lego set here on YouTube. And we already gave a shout out to those moderators, and I do remind you, and I will remind you, and I do remind you time and time again to follow the live stream experience, come back for it on a daily basis, and also enjoy Dreamland, and I'll see you in tomorrow's live stream if you decide to drop by. Thanks again for the gifts, the shares, the likes, guys. I can't wait to see you again in the future. Have a good one, everyone. Thanks for dropping in on my birthday, and I can't wait to see you next time. Toodaloo, farewell to everyone here on YouTube, and I am still live on TikTok, so join me over there for the time being, and we can continue to hang out for just a little bit longer.